There we go. Hey, how's it going? Howdy. Oh my goodness. Sure, Crisp, you can join in. So what we're going to be doing today, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been joining already. We already got people in here. Fucking 8:30 in the morning. We got Flame of Truth, One Chill Boomer, Mild Crisp, and myself. Let's fucking do it. So we're going to be going into, firstly, we're going to look at the gameplay. Okay. We're going to look at the official gameplay.
Rated M.
Then we're going to look at the direct. And then we're going to look at the Raven Extract cinematic. We're going to look at the deep dive. Where is it? This one. Deep dive of that. And we're just going to fucking just go deep into it, man. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. But I'm going to turn this up just a little bit.
Announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege.
That's right, Horde Siege. So, I'm going to let everybody get settled.
Rated M.
Okay? Get your drink, get your popcorn, get whatever you're going to get, because it's going to be a long stream. I did cut my hair, so I'm going to look a little different today.
Rated M.
Okay, trimmed up my beard. Look like a brand new dad.
To announce a dynamic.
So, that's what we're going to be doing today. So, I'll give you guys about a minute to fucking get your popcorn, get your drinks. Put a W in chat when you guys are ready, and I will start it. I've got myself a Baja Blast. Yeah. While I'm waiting, we're going to listen to the main theme. Which, the beginning of the theme doesn't sound that great, but then once the chorus, I should say, starts to pick in, that's when it starts sounding like Gears. Yep, we already have the beta downloaded, Brandon. Thank you for joining the stream. It's the... I like that. See the beard? Yeah, the goatee. Does it look nice? What's going on, Mr. Pillay? Alright. Are we ready to go deep into this shit? We're gonna watch this one time and then we're gonna cut right into the gameplay deep dive. That way everybody gets settled, everybody gets their drinks, everybody gets their snacks. It's gonna be a long stream. Right there, that's when it hits. That sounds like Gears. I like that. But then it kind of like drifts off. I don't know why it does. Like right here. And then it picks back up. I want to hear that main menu theme so much. Right here. I like that. Because we got to think about this. It's not the same composers for Epic Games. It's the composer for Hivebusters in Gears 5. So he's got a totally different way of thinking of things. For the Emperor. I don't really like the guitar though. Like I feel it needs to be deeper. I know I'm being like kind of nitpicky here, but Gears has always had this deepness to the soundtrack. Which the very first part of this theme sounds a lot like Gears. Right here. That sounds like Gears. And then the guitar gets deeper into it. All right. That should be the end of that, right? Almost. So let's get right into the gameplay deep dive. Gameplay reveal.
Rated M for mature.
Let me know if you guys can hear it very well. I'll turn it up if you need to.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
So obviously we got the TV.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing
Obviously.
minor damage across Kelowna.
Notice they're using the word tremors. They're not using e-holes because they don't know what the fuck's going on right now. And they're not trying to fearmonger people.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
Okay.
There should be more guns in the
I'm
trunk.
trying to see. And guys, if you haven't already, go check out Carmine Forever's newest video. His newest long form video. Fucking banger. If you're looking for the lore background of this gameplay. So.
Here, strap these on.
And the deep dive. He went into the deep dive too.
This isn't enough. We should
Try
still
to
head
see
the police
things
station.
around.
We're gonna have more firepower there. Right.
The one thing that I really kind of don't like, which is very nitpicky, and obviously this game looks fantastic. I mean, look at it, dude. This game looks great. But there's one thing about like the lighting that I really don't I wouldn't say appreciate, but like it's a bit of a nitpicky thing. So when we get into the supermarket, like you can see the fridge lights and all that stuff. That looks really cool. But for me, if I was opening the game like this, everything would be dark. Like there'd be no lights. Except for like maybe the red light or the bar and lounge light or something like that. I wouldn't have this whole place lit up right away. Because I know we're trying to show off the engine. And you can see all the trash on the floor and the bottles and the cans. You can see the license plates. Like, game looks amazing. But for me, the atmosphere of the darkness tone, like the dark tones of the, what do you want to call it? The glow off the lights of like the red light. Like that just adds to it. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me.
Yes. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay.
Come on!
Shoot, move, and watch for civilians.
And this is where I got really concerned too. Because this is the first time we're seeing Marcus without armor. So I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. This kind of looks like an extraction shooter, which I don't like. But as the gameplay went on, I was like, okay, now I see him with the armor. I see him with the guns. Looks fantastic. See the active reload in the middle, which we actually find out that you can actually put it back to the top right, which is a great fucking thing. I love that. Love that they put in the emphasis and they put the information out there for everyone to grasp onto instead of, oh, well, you'll just have to wait until launch. You'll have to wait until the beta to find that out. So I'm glad they did that. Yes, Quest Ops. I actually discovered that our first deep dive the day after the deep dive. I discovered that and I said nothing about it. I really should have. I saw that in the bottom. It's when, like, did you see the thumbnail for this this live stream? So in that section, there's a part where Marcus has the pistol and it has like an extended mag on it. And you can see it clear as day. But I didn't say shit. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. But it's like at this point, we don't even have frag grenades. In Gears of War 1, you start off with a frag grenade. I kind of like how they did that. How they didn't start you off with a frag grenade. But then once Marcus starts running, man, I was so confused. Because think about this, we've had the roadie roadie. I can't even talk today, guys. We've had the roadie run for so long, and then for it to just be gone all of a sudden, like I can't be the only one with that. But I mean, it does make sense. They're basically cutting a new slate for everyone, which I think is the absolute smartest thing that TC has ever done. Because now, when we go into multiplayer, you know what's not going to happen? Professional players are not going to mollywop everybody that's starting off in this game. It's a completely new slate. So fucking smart for TC to do that. I will give them praise for that. The one thing, there's another thing that I don't like, is that there's 6 shots in the Gnasher again. Why is there 6 shots in the Gnasher again? We fought so hard for 8 shots in the Gnasher on Gears 5, and now 6 shots is back in the Gnasher. Now, we don't know if the gameplay will feel even better with 6 shots. We have no fucking idea. We haven't played the game yet. But right now, it just seems like, why is this in the game again? Then we, oh, hold on. Then we get the active reload. We get the active reload where it's shells instead of the full clip. Which is another reason I think they did 6 shots instead of 8. I don't know how that would go with 8 shots. But I don't know. Maybe they just quicken the reload speed or something. Those 8 shots be saving my life in Gears 3. I feel that. What are these wretches feasting on? Is that a human body? I can't zoom in. Looks like they're feasting on a body. The train comes in and just sweeps them out. Love that. You can actually see the impact on this car right here on the right. We also miss the corpse are coming up. Is this in 4K? It is in 4K. Okay. Right, hold on. You'll see it on the left when the train starts to come around. Right there. You barely see it. Barely see it.
You see that? It was something big, like huge crab fingers picking up through the street.
And another negative thing I'll say, it's somewhat negative, but it's very nitpicky. Why aren't there more enemies? Like, this is E-Day. There should be more enemies, not less. Tell me 2 wretches pop out that train? Just 2?
We need to keep moving through the underpass.
And of course, we see some bodies on the left. We're heading into the Kelowna police station, which is that way. Trying to see if there's anything I'm missing. See a huge mountain in the background, too.
Get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
There's a restaurant behind us.
I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
There's the police station right there. We also never get told why the e-holes are red, like how they glow. I don't know. Show off the hip fire, which looks good. Cover. I do like how they took out, like, you remember how in Gears 5 when you're shooting at a swarm Imago or a swarm anything really, and you're shooting at it with a Lancer, you can headshot a fucking swarm with a Lancer. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. And we also see the pay and save right there. Right there in the middle. On the middle right. Yep, you can see it now.
These are goddamn breach points.
I think they will do that quest. I think they will do that. Just not right away. I think once they got the armor on, I think they'll start doing that. See the slide mechanic. This is gonna feel like a completely new game.
Reloading. Cover me.
Love that animation.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save.
Bro, you can see the blood. Hold on. You can see the blood start to drip down from the locust when he's on the ground. Look at it.
All right.
It's dripping.
That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save.
This game looks amazing.
Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Yep, there it is. There's the pay and
Through
save.
here.
Too slow.
That dude's armor looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that armor, bro. One thing I really want to see from Gears Tactics into this game is the customizable armor. Like the shoulder pads and the wrist braces and the leg braces. I want to see all that shit, man. If we start seeing that shit in Horde mode, oh, dude. I would love that. What is the Nash attached to Marcus's jacket? Yeah, basically. Runs out of ammo. Like, they really didn't do a good job of showcasing that these are wretches until you get a face-up. Right? There. Now you can see the wretch's face. But it doesn't have armor on, which makes it look completely different. Makes it look like a juvie. Makes it look like a juvie. You're good to call now? Hold on. Are you hopping on Xbox? Because I'm playing this through my Xbox. Recording through my my PC. If you can hop in... Well... I don't know if I can. You can join party, but I don't think anybody's going to hear you, though. Hold on. I'll start a party. Invite only. Because the last time I did a party, it wasn't collecting any voice from people in the party. I don't know why. Alright, let's get you in here. I forget what your fucking gamer tag is. Oh, shit. I don't see you on here. What's going on, BFL? The old Biffle. They look more like how they are described in the books rather than what they've seen. Yeah, yeah. I've read... I think I'm halfway through Asheville Fields now. Which it doesn't describe wretches in that game yet. I don't think. We've heard Locust and Boomers. But Mild Crisp can fucking educate me on that. I don't remember if they talk about wretches or not. Crisp, just send me a message, brother, and I'll just invite you to the party. Looks too pale like that. Had a pinkier texture before, I think. No. They've always been white. Like, pale. Always. They just have armor on. Bro, what? Are you not on my friends list? No, I gotta plug in my mic. Hello? Hello? I think you're in game chat. I might have to set it up through Discord here for you. Yeah, it says you're muted. Oh, hello? Hold on.
Alright, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, let me check if the chat can hear you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk. Speak Among Us.
1 second.
Okay, we
Let me
can
make
hear
sure
you.
I can hear you through my stuff.
Yep, I can hear you.
Because I know my computer messes up my settings sometimes.
Huh. Can you guys hear Crisp clearly? Please let me know. You guys can? All right, sweet.
1 second. You could keep going on with the stream. I'll fix my stuff up, and once I can hear you, I'll join in.
Okay, no worries. Headshot by Marcus.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
I love the blood on the ground as well. Like, even though there's no bodies right there, you can tell some shit went down.
We heard your distress call. Well, you
Oh, you can see the you can see you can see the wretch's ass. I love that.
my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
I love the accents from the TVs as well. What'd they say that was? The lumen? They said something specific about the lumen for the TVs. Oh, I can't remember. It was like a big light or some shit that Kate Rayner talked about. I can't fucking remember now. I might have to go look at that. We're gonna look at that tech demo here in a minute too. Oh, you want to see the ass? Here you go. Hold on.
Well, you say
Look at that. Look at that tush. Look at that big old tush right there on that side. Right there.
my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in.
This game looks beautiful. So good. They really didn't cheap out on the graphics. Or like the amount of things that are in the world. The textures of everything. Really did not give a fuck about how much time that would take. They really did go ham. There's a body on the floor. We're just gonna walk over. Another thing is that in Gears 5, there's a lot of there's not a whole lot of destructible cover or destructible environment. So them going hard into that for this game is a really good touch. I really like that. Like everything in this fucking shop can be shot at. Like even when he jumps over, he tips over the fucking sale sign. You can see the registers. But yeah, like I'm saying about the lighting earlier, like how there's like it almost feels like there's too much light. Like it doesn't give much accent to the dark my god, the dark atmosphere of the game. I know we're going to see a lot of more darker atmosphere later on. But I think right away you have to like give the player that touch of this is serious, it's dark as shit, it's gory as hell, it's brutal, and it's right here in your face right when you start the game. But we haven't seen the prologue yet. So this is like Act 1, Chapter 1. And I think the prologue is going to be like Ashfo Fields in Gears of War 4 from Marcus's point of view, because we see that little cutscene between Dom and Marcus when they have their uniforms on. So there's got to be something else there.
All right, I got it.
Hola.
Hello. I guess I can't use my computer speaker, and I have to plug it straight into my microphone to hear you. So,
Hell yeah.
you gotta love Microsoft, man.
Oh yeah. $4 trillion fucking. How's your day going?
It's going all right. The bus doesn't run this early on Sundays, so I had to walk home. But it's fun. It's like an hour, but it's fun. But
yeah,
we're here for some E-Day.
Oh yeah, we're here for it. We are here for it. Just going deep into it, man. I'm just fucking trying to look at everything that I might have missed, even though I've already went into this deep dive like maybe twice now.
I heard you say something about the Gnasher having 6 shots.
Mhm.
They used to have 8, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's because they're trying to probably incentivize you to use different weapons? Because what you call it, 8 shots in the shotgun fight, they might be nerfing it to balance it out, because maybe the shotgun's a bit stronger this time around, or probably still the same strength. So the less ammo you have in your shotgun, the more you have to like run away from a fight or something.
I think they're trying to balance that a lot more. I think they are trying to do make it less of a Gnasher fight. I mean, even with all the movement changes, it's going to be less of a Gnasher fight anyway. But we have no idea what the Gnasher even feels like yet. I mean, we'll know in a month, obviously. But for me, when I saw that it had 6 shots, and I was like, why are we doing this again? We already learned this. But I mean, it could play a lot better, especially with the active reload not being a full clip anymore. Instead of being shells, it could change everything up, but at the same time, it's kind of taking away the ability of the active reload being like muscle memory. So now you have to. It's more like Call of Duty, where if you load just one shell, you can shoot it off, which it could change a lot of how multiplayer works. It really could, but. I mean,
oh yeah, that sounds really good. Is it like an individual reload per bullet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
So you can shoot it off
crazy.
before you even have a full clip.
Wait, I didn't know that. Wait, no, yeah, that's dope. I can't wait to play around with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be really nice for Horde.
Oh, especially yes, especially for Horde.
Oh man, I love the fucking red accents. The red accents from the fucking Locust drones. Oh, brutal. And I really like how they just went into detail with everything in this fucking market. You could see apples on the floor. You could see all the signs clear as fucking day. The accents from the fucking lighting in the background. I mean, come on. This game looks amazing.
Yeah, it kind of seems unfair, but comparing it to the supermarket in Gears of War 3, like the supermarket in Gears of War 3 was like copy and pasted shelves like back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
With like nothing on them. So this is like super impressive that they could even do this. Like, you can kick around apples and shit.
Shoot the watermelons.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be shooting watermelons. We got an E-hole popping up. And I do like how they added in a different kind of grenadier or drone that literally runs at you. Like, I like that. Give me more of that. I want more of that. Just fucking
Do you
just...
think that's going to be all grenadiers, or do you think only a select few of them are going to be like a specific type that runs to you, while the other ones have shotguns?
I think there is a specific type, because if my mind serves me correctly, in the deep dive, when they're talking about the dismemberment of the gore, there's a list that pops up, and I think it says unarmored drone. Can anyone please remind me if that's true? Because I think it's the unarmored drone that just runs at you. I think so.
That'd be pretty sick. I have not seen Cantus yet, and I got my fingers crossed.
dude.
I got my fingers crossed because even if not in the story, because it may be out of place and like lore inaccurate, seeing that in Horde, oh my goodness.
Oh, dude, yeah. Imagine a Cantus healing a Brumok.
Yeah, it was longer than my ears.
And then we get the execution that we've seen in Gears 5. I think that might be the only thing that they actually took from Gears 5 and put it into this game. Even though it's not like necessarily ported, I still think they saw that and said, you know what, let's put that into this game as well. And it also looks like when Mags throws the grenade in, there's a bit of a buffer there. Like a bit of a delay for that E-hole to close. Like it doesn't close like, I guess it does close like Gears of War 1. Because they don't close very instant either. They kind of have a delay to them too.
I think it's supposed to be like because all the debris crumbling in. That might be. I bet if you stand close enough, you'll be able to see that.
Yeah, probably. Well, you can see the milk and the cheese. It's got fucking... Wait, is that cottage cheese? Low-fat cottage cheese, everyone.
Oh, hopefully not.
Showcase the glass breaking, which is a great touch. And honestly, I replayed Gears of War 3 the other day, and I shot some glass. I actually made a video on the destructible environment, and you can actually shoot the glass in Gears of War 3, and it breaks apart like completely. It doesn't shatter like it does in this. So I like how they added that in. The glass just falls to the ground.
I think glass is super hard to do too. I know like reflections are really hard. I bet procedurally like breaking glass is just as difficult.
Yeah, I bet there is a lot of intricacies to that. I have no idea. Look, you can see the milk spilled on the floor. And there's a tile from the ceiling. Just a lot of fucking detail, man. They really did not fuck around with the detail in this game. Oh, it's fucking nasty.
How much of the story is gonna be walking through the streets compared to walking through buildings?
I don't know, because we see that after Marcus retrocharges the drone, we can see the pan save on the other side. So there is a building that separates that little section. So I don't know. I think it might be 50-50.
It might be like how instead of like opening a door to load up a game, it's like quickly loading in building, like inside of a building to load the next like more open area.
Like you open a door from the inside of the building and it's loading.
Something like that. Like to get from like the back alley or wherever they came from to get into this building. That's like one area. Then this is like the loading area for like the parking lot that they want.
Oh, I see. Nah, I got you. Okay. Oh my god, that fucking gore is so nasty. I love TC. I love you for bringing the gore back. I love you for that. Oh god, he just got bodied. Then we see the leap over like we've seen in Gears 4 and 5. Actually, no. Hold on. The leap over was invented in Gears 4, wasn't it?
Yeah. Gears 4 came with the quick vault and the yank.
Right. Okay. That looks so fucking smooth.
Ooh, have you seen the mantle kick?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Oh, it looks so smooth. And the red accents. Can shoot things off the fucking cover again. Even the ammo crate looks crazy good. I will say one thing though. The sound design from the headshots sounds a little weird. Like, it sounds like we're shooting a tomato.
Like it sounds like a splat instead of like a burst.
Yeah. It doesn't have that crisp umph to it. It just sounds like somebody stepping on something. Which probably could just be this cutscene. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. I know. What is it? I know the gunshots. They sound a little, like a little less beefy than I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
But they probably feel like they got a kick to it or something.
Oh yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to how the vibration feels for the, for the new Lancer. Oh yeah, looking forward to that. There was something else I was going to talk about. Hold on. Yeah, like right there, that was an unarmored drone. So they're reaching for Marcus. So I think there is an unarmored drone. Why is this loading? Okay, there we go. Guys, just look at the fucking detail in this game.
Oh, have you changed your mind on the red e-holes? I'm always on the fence about it because I think it looks cool with the lighting and the color grading, but I don't know how I feel about it. Just like in general, because it's never really there ever. Like not even as like a design choice, except in this game.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like in the E-Day trailer back in 2024, it looked fantastic, but it looks different in this game. Like, for some reason, there's kind of like these red flares that are in the e-hole that gives it more glow, and it just looks like it's very overpowering.
Oh, yeah, kind of like a flare and not like a light emitting from
Yeah,
from where it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah. Unarmored right there. Fucking aura farming drone. Just takes it. Still has the knife in. He doesn't even give a fuck. I do like how they showcase just how fucking strong these drones are. Oh, it looks good. Dom just not giving a fuck. He's not even firing the Lancer. He's not even shooting.
Oh, he shot 2 bullets. He shot 2 bullets. He's conserving ammo. He's landing all of them.
Oh, there was 3. There was 3 shots.
It was 3.
And they did the fucking motion capture absolutely perfect. Like, I felt weird about this when I first saw it, because we've never seen Marcus make that kind of a face before. So it just felt really new, but it felt weird to me, because we've always seen Marcus has like 3 facial animations. He has the I'm pissed look, I'm okay pissed look, and I don't know if I'm pissed look. So
wondering whether to be pissed or not. I don't know when they started using facial capture for Gears of War. I know they've always used mocap really, but
I think it was Gears 5.
Was it Gears 5?
I think so.
Oh, I think Gears 5 is when they use like full on like motion capture, like full on like to the highest extent. But it kind of has like the Mortal Kombat feel, how like Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 11 they it looks like uncanny a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really what it reminds me of. But Gears pulls it off. Mortal Kombat, I think they try too hard to be realistic 100%.
Yeah.
Which makes it just look bad.
Yeah. And I think the reason, and also, guys, you can literally see the individual hairs on Marcus's fucking face right here. I'm not kidding. You can literally see his hair, which is wild. But I think the reason I felt so weird about Marcus, like his facial animations, especially in the deep dive, is that his eyebrows aren't as dark as they usually are. So he kind of looks a little different. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
His entire face is different.
Yeah.
Think. I feel like his face used to be a bit more square.
Yeah. Yeah.
His nose used to be bigger, face more square.
His cheeks look a little bit more puffy in this.
Yeah. Especially when he like in the original trailer when he puts the bandana on and looks at Dom, it's like his face is like circled there.
Mhm.
Like he looks like a baby boy. Oh, don't worry, Marcus. We got grubs to kill.
You're about to have some fun. And then the chainsaw. Oh, it's brutal. You can literally see the fucking... You can see the spine of the drone. Oh, God. It's gross. But I love it. One of the best fucking reveals I've ever seen. Ty coming into the shot. Look at Ty, dude. He looks so good. I about cried when I saw him. Oh, man. They have the knife in the front. Commando Ty.
Our roads converge again.
And also, guys, if you didn't know this, Ty has a new voice actor. But I couldn't even tell. He did such a good job. They sound so similar.
Marcus Phoenix.
And then we get
So
the
bad
best
with
part.
voices. I'm so bad with voices. Like Buster McTunder, he could tell like immediately. Me, I couldn't.
I
even
couldn't.
fucking tell.
I haven't played Gears 2 in a while, so I couldn't even tell. Oh, just look how much fucking gore is on the screen, guys. I love it. Amazing. The boomer has 2 fucking hands on the boom shot now. And the boomer's just fucking beefy, brother. Like, Crisp, in Asheville Fields, does it describe how big the boomers are? I remember that.
It always describes the boomers. They definitely don't describe them like this.
They're not this big, but they are beefy.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they are always beefy, but not like this. This one, he needs to be on Weight Watchers or something.
He needs to have a new diet. But I do like how they kind of changed up the boom shot. Honestly, guys, the boom shot, I won't say it needed a change, but it would be nice to have the boom shot do something different.
That boom shot, we don't know if we're gonna get the normal boom shot in yet. The same way they're kind of like fast forwarding the chainsaw, because this is the proto boom shot.
Right.
So there could be a normal boom shot in the game as well. But I feel like
Maybe.
the proto boom shot is like really cool. I think I'd rather have that than the normal boom shot.
I think I would too. If it has more shots in it, I think I would like that. It'd probably have a longer reload time too.
Mm-hmm.
It might not even be 1 shot at a time. Might be 2. 2 fucking boom shots. Hell yeah. Now we see the slide mechanic. We see the hit markers come back, which I still don't know how to feel about that. Hold on. Get back again.
From a clarity perspective, I really like the hit markers. I think they do them really, really good too. I think they fit in really well. They don't seem out of place or nothing.
Yeah. But I don't... I'll have to play the game. I'll have to play it and fucking feel it. Because, like, we've had it since Gears 5. I mean, we didn't even... Did we even have... We didn't have... Well, we did have hit markers at launch. But they added in the... what's it called? Where you shoot, there's like a line that appears after you shoot. It's like a... What do you want to call it? Like smoke. There's like a line of smoke from the bullet. You probably can turn them off. I think you can turn them off, but I don't know. But it looks good. It looks good. The incinerator, which we only get a shot of, which we see a lot more in the direct. Oh, that boomer. The incinerator. The Reaver. The Reaver looks so good. And the fucking Bile Frog.
How do you think they're gonna fit the Bile Frog in? That's never even been like mentioned before. They wrote off the Ragers by implying that they like stayed on Halvo Bay or just like died on within like the first couple weeks just because they were so aggressive and so reckless. But with like the Bile Frog, how do you think they're gonna try to explain that away?
I don't know. Maybe the Bile Frog don't eat human flesh or some shit. I don't know. Maybe they just die off. I don't know.
Because this is like acid too. Like it's not emulsion, I don't think.
Right.
It's acid. So I feel like it would have been easier to do emulsion. So there has to be a reason they're using acid.
Yeah. I do like how they're adding new creatures, and guys, I think we will see even more new creatures. I don't think we will see a Berserker though. I think we'll see something in place of a Berserker. Something scarier. I mean, what the fuck's scarier than a Berserker? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
My wife.
Also, when I was reading Astro Fields, I was listening to an audiobook while I was taking a walk yesterday. And I was thinking, what if Anya isn't part of Control in this game? Like, who's going to be relaying the information?
This Anya might be, because Astro Fields takes place the last few years of the
Pendulum Wars.
Pendulum Wars.
Yep.
And she's still pretty young and like still starting out there, so she's still like a nervous, kind of like timid person. Then Helena dies, and then like a few years pass, I'm pretty sure, because that's not the very last battle or anything. Some weeks pass, so it's been a couple of years since Astral Fields at this point.
Right.
I feel like she'd still be Control. I still think so.
I want to hear her voice again. Oh
yeah, I'm sure she'll play a pretty big part too, because it seems like a lot more of a personal story. So I'm sure Anya would be part of it, just to like push Marcus. Maybe that'll be a mission. Maybe like I don't know, she's trapped in a building, you gotta go save her, like a
damsel in distress.
Yeah, well, what's the fucking movie? Cloverfield.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh damn, that movie's dope.
But yeah, the Bile Frog looks fucking weird. And it looks like it's got two different attacks. It's got the acid throw up, and then it has like a kind of like a volatile boom shot kind of thing for some acid. So it might have like two different ways of attacking you, which I don't know how that's going to play from up close. I mean, it kind of does take the place of like a Drudge from Gears of War 3. It might play the same.
That has to be like a scrapped enemy from Gears 5 or something. That feels like it would be a swarm enemy, because like the Pouncer, it kind of has like the same stature, has like the same like armor on the back. Obviously, like it looks rocky because it's a Locust or from the Hollow, I guess, but it like spits stuff like the Snatcher. It really does seem like it would be something from there. Like the mouth opens up like a Pouncer. How it's kind of like the tri-lip thing, tri-jaw.
I don't know. It looks cool. It looks cool. Now we see a brand new execution, it looks like, from the Torque Bow. because it's like he's stabbing it inside the chest of a drone. It might be a new execution.
Oh, they're standing up for that.
Mm-hmm.
They're standing up to that. Like, oh, do you think? Me and Buster were talking about this not too long ago. Maybe you could like stagger an enemy and then execute them while they're standing.
Maybe.
Kind of like Resident Evil, how you could like shoot them in the leg and then like do like a special move on them.
Yeah. I mean, hell, we kind of have that in Gears 5. So, like, just stab, and then you hold the B button to stab again, and then they're stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can execute them. Maybe. I hope the knife's not in this game. I really don't like the knife.
The knife, it always felt wonky. I feel like even if it'll like lock onto somebody and drag you towards them, like half the time it'll still miss.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the knife at launch, for Gears 5 was so bad. You were like literally like launching, like you're like fucking here and you just launch, fucking hit somebody, like 5 feet away, 6 feet away. It was crazy. Then we see a fucking... Dude, I've been asking for this for so long. To see a fucking execution for the boomer. I'm so glad they did this. The fact that you can chainsaw a fucking boomer now is sick.
Looks like you're gonna have to do it from behind.
You might have to get him down to like a certain amount of health. And then you can,
yeah, definitely.
Because like in the deep dive, you can see that that Marcus chainsaws the boom shot or the boomer on like the left leg, and then it just goes down to the ground, and then you execute it. Maybe that's the whole execution, but I think you'll have to get it down to a certain amount of health. It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I forgot what viewer. There was a viewer in chat that said that they don't like that you could chainsaw the boomer because it makes the boomer look weak. And I'm like, dude,
how?
They are eviscerating this man. There's nothing left of him.
Bro, I've been asking that for so long. Like, why can we not execute a boomer? We have this huge ass chainsaw. Why can't we execute it with it? I'm so glad they did that.
Yeah, they probably didn't know how to implement it or something.
Yeah, I bet it was kind of restricted. But it would be cool to chainsaw like a warden. Or like chainsaw the warden's head off. That'd be cool.
Oh, like after he's like stunned at like a low amount of health, maybe, or something.
Yeah, like you fucking flash him with Jack's flash ability, and then you just come up behind him, chainsaw his leg off, and then you chainsaw his head off. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Well, how do you feel about Mags and Reyes so far? With just like the little you know about them, because we don't know much about them.
I honestly think Reyes is going to be treated like a dummy.
Yeah, Sam. I think he's gonna die.
I hate that. I really don't like that. I mean, from all the dialogue we've seen so far, which we haven't seen very much, but of all the scenes that he's in, he seems like, I mean, obviously he's a rookie. He wants to be part of the COG, but he just doesn't know what's going down. Mags is a veteran. We obviously know that. Mags is a bit of a badass already, but Reyes, I think he's gonna get treated like shit.
I bet he's gonna be like B Carmine, where he's like kind of lovable.
Yeah, I could see that. I do like how in the deep dive, and we're actually, guys, we're gonna get into the deep dive like right after this one. There's a section in the deep dive where he's walking, like the player is playing as Reyes, and they're walking in this dark section with a raven in the background that's kind of like burning. Oh, dude, that looks fucking good. That looks so good. But as far as Mags, I mean, they do the dialogue for trying to think. Kate's like the only female character that they've really went in depth with dialogue or any depth really.
You mean like in terms of like how she acts, or like story to give her like, different emotions?
Well, it's kind of hard to pinpoint because we don't really see much dialogue. I mean, we do see her. There's a line in the gameplay trailer, like the 2-minute gameplay trailer, where she says, "Let me try something," and she's the one that tosses the frag in the e-hole. So she might just be the smart one of the group, and also the most willing to get shit done. But then again, we have Marcus and Dom, and I don't know. I don't know how that is gonna work with Marcus and Dom as well.
She has like that like main character like energy with her, but she's like a third character and not like somebody to push the plot forward. Oh, I think I know what you mean. So it kind of seems like there's gonna be like the front men, which are Marcus and Dom, but then the two people who should like at least support Marcus or Dom, or at least go on their own. Usually they would be a separate archetype. That's where you get like Engineer Baird and like Hype Man Cole.
Right.
But if it's like 3 main character feeling people, and then a wimp guy, I wonder how that's gonna go. Maybe this is gearing Ray is up to be main character guy, because like what if he starts out wimpy and then near the end of the game, oh, I got this, Marcus, sit back, and he shut.
I think Reyes will sacrifice himself because there's a part in the deep dive where, you know, we all heard the line, "Well, what do we do now, Marcus?" And then he says, "We save everyone we can." In that little scene, we don't see Reyes. So I'm thinking Reyes dies, and then that scene happens. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think Mags is going to die. I just don't. But
I feel like if they should kill any of them, they should... Oh, it's hard to say. I think they should probably kill Mags.
You think so?
If they would kill any of them. Yeah. Because if they kill Mags, that'll... I get like in my head, I could think of a scene where Mags like tries to save everybody, dies, and then like saves Reyes.
Or
and then Reyes is like, I gotta really get my game up. I just killed Mags.
Or Mags takes it upon herself to save the squad from a certain situation. Like maybe Marcus is pinned down, Dom's pinned down, Reyes is trying to support with the long shot, and Mags just says, "I've got this big ass frag grenade. I've got like 3 frag grenades in my hand. I'm just gonna dive in and fucking save everybody." That might happen.
That would be pretty cool, but I feel like that happens a lot in this type of media. But it does seem in line with Gears, because like Dom does it, but then again, like it happens in like I Am Legend, even in one of the endings. It happens in The Walking Dead. Like it happens in so many different series that seems like the first thing that would happen. And then the second thing that would happen would be like risking life to save Reyes. But so I feel like those are 2 like really common things. Maybe they blow it out of the water and pull some shit out of their ass that's like, whoa, I've never seen this before.
Good luck. But yeah, fucking
people. I'm looking at your chat. This guy thinks that neither of them are surviving and are going to be replaced with Ty and Carmine.
I don't think we're going to see a Carmine. I don't know. I don't think we will see a Carmine. I think one of them will die, and I think it will be Reyes. Because, like, Gears of War 1, Anthony Carmine. Gears of War 2, Benjamin Carmine. And Ty. Gears of War 3, Dom. Like, there's always been a death in every game. Gears of War 4, did anyone even die in Gears 4?
In Gears of War 4, the only people to die is Reyna.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody dies in Gears 4. But I think it's also because, like, you're not really in a battlefield with anybody but the main trio, and then Marcus whenever he's there.
Right.
So I feel like I can give some leeway of nobody dying in that game, but in Gears 5, uh, I guess I can give some leeway of nobody dying in that game either because Kate and Del are on their own. So I guess like within the games themselves, there's a reason for nobody to die, but I think the writing team should have just probably locked in a little bit and made some things more aggressive because the places you do see people die is every single time you're fighting in a city.
Yeah.
So Lizzie at the beginning of the game, and then literally the entire city of Ophir at the end. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, Oscar too. Right. Fuck. I forget Oscar. Yeah,
Oscar. Which apparently, guys, Oscar had a new voice actor, and I couldn't even tell the first time I played
In
it.
5?
Yeah,
What?
I couldn't even tell the first time I played it. But when I played it recently, I was like, "Wait, does Oscar have a new voice actor?" Yeah, he does.
I didn't even notice that. I just thought he was like a bit more gruff and tough after surviving a snatcher and like being in opposition with Kate. So I thought he was just like upset or something. No,
Right.
that's cool. I didn't even know that.
But guys, we get the information that E-Day is going to be an Xbox exclusive. And with everything that's happening right now, I mean, we were heading in a good direction with Xbox. But then, come a few days ago, or a week ago, Xbox raised their fucking prices come August. Yep.
They all seem to have done it. Well, I guess not all of them. But like I guess Nintendo did it not too long ago. But like PlayStation and Xbox both kind of upped their prices around the same time.
It's like
Or
they're in
announced it at least.
it's like they're in like each other's chats.
They're probably like DMing each other hateful messages.
Hey, you should raise your prices. No, you should raise your prices. Oh, how about I raise my prices first? How about that?
It's like instead of like when pigs fly, say when E-Day comes out. Like, oh fuck.
Like, dude,
Now it's gotta raise
why
the
didn't
prices.
we wait? Why didn't we wait until after E-Day? This is the only Xbox exclusive coming this year. Why are we fucking it before the game launches? I mean, don't get me wrong. People that already are into Gears have an Xbox. But, like, you could have, pushed this game forward a little bit more rather than being
Yeah.
like, this fucking console's $800 now. I don't think I want to play this game.
Yeah, I don't even have a series. I have the old ass DVR looking Xbox. Like, so I'm gonna have to fork up like $600 right now, or like fucking $700, $800 like when it drops.
Damn. Yeah, it's a lot, man. I was talking to my brother yesterday. I was like, man, you got to hop on the Xbox. He was like, well, I'm still hopping on my Xbox One. And I'm like, you're going to have to upgrade, but you're going to have to do it really soon because come next month, it's going up to 800. He's like, bro, that's fucking rent. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that is rent for somebody. So somebody's in their house using ice cubes as air conditioner and sleeping on a mattress with a spring sticking out, and he's like, oh, but I need E-Day.
Yeah. It consoles, man, it just keeps getting more and more expensive. And Xbox Series X, it's been the exact same console for 6 years. Why is this going up in price? Why? But
Honestly, like if I were to choose between expensive console or expensive games,
I'm going
think
with
I would
expensive
choose
games.
Expensive games, yeah.
Yep.
Because expensive console, it's a one-time purchase, but that is such a hefty price to pay like all in one go.
Right. Yeah, I would rather them be like, we're going to keep the consoles at where they're at right now and just increase the game prices to 80. I don't think that would be such a big deal. I'd rather
Yeah,
pay $80 for a brand new fucking game like E-Day or GTA 6 than pay $800 for a new console. Like, that's just wild. Like, this is next gen. This game is next gen. GTA 6 is next gen. So, but let's hop into the deep dive. Guys, we've already been streaming for over an hour,
Dynamic
and we just watched a 7-minute video.
excited to announce
So this is gonna be a long day. What did you think about the deep dive?
I thought the deep dive was really fucking cool, but I wish they told us a bit more because it seems like they showed us like 4 things and just kept talking about those 4 things.
Yep, we
instead of
learned about
actually going into more stuff.
yeah, we learned about the story. Well, basically, we really didn't even learn about the story very much.
We were told, oh, the story's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna look pretty. It's gonna.
Here's 30
talk
minutes
about
of stuff to look
people.
at. Story's gonna be good. Here's 30 minutes of stuff to look at. Oh man, I do like how they started it off with the evolution of the Gears logo. I do like that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Gears of War E-Day. Oh, bro, my heart was racing when this fucking direct came around. I was like, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up.
I think I legitimately almost cried. I'm not gonna lie about that.
The trailer, the main theme. Trying to see the where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, he's right in front of it. So you can't even fucking see the font. But I do like how the main menu is with no specific character. We're not seeing Kate show up on the fucking screen. We're not seeing Marcus show up on the screen. This is E-Day. This is about E-Day. Okay? So I like how they added in the helmet with the cog tags next to it that kind of symbolizes that this is war. I like how they
I still
did
kind
that.
of wish they went back to like I think you'd call it like minimalist. Well, not really minimalist because it wasn't really that.
Mhm.
Of like Gears 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Because in Gears 1, 2, 3, it just like it was like an atmosphere, especially 3, like seeing like it pulsing in the background and stuff. That looks super good.
Yeah.
I wish they went back to that, but I'm fine with what they're doing now with this.
Yeah, I do like how they're adding in like flames and shit. Like maybe there's some other stuff happening on the screen, but we don't know.
Oh, what if it updates as you progress through the game?
welcome to the
Ooh,
coalition
it's a good thought.
here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, Mike Crump.
Gears of War.
First time we're seeing Mike Crump. We don't
Hey,
hear
he's like-
shit from this guy.
He's like in some like crazy ass fucking hallway. Like what is that? He's like going into hyperspace.
When Gears debuted in 2006,
Which I love that they're taking into account the older games and they're not looking at the newer games. Like I don't even think we saw any new gameplay from Gears of War 4 and Gears 5. I don't think they showed any of that in this direct. I might be wrong, but I don't remember that.
instantly
Maybe
redefined
not,
the
but it
genre.
feels strange
now in-
because I feel like the stuff in E-Day right now is kind of like an update to the newer games rather than
Yeah.
the older games.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that shit works.
2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears
Look at oh god, that looks good. Well, let me see if I can get a clearer image of it.
is going next.
Oh shit.
26, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance
So hard to do
honor
this on
where
a controller.
we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where
Look at that fucking background. Oh, it looks so good. It kind of does look like AI though, doesn't it?
It does. I don't know what it is about AI. I don't know if AI is just like super good or like what. Well, it is, but I feel like like games that are coming out just feel like AI. I don't
Yeah.
think AI can like make games. Not as expansive as these ones yet though.
Might just be the engine, like the
I think it
lighting in
may
the
be
engine.
lighting. Yeah.
Yeah, because it kind of has like a gray tint to it. or like a tan
Yeah.
tint.
Because AI has a tendency of like making darks really dark and lights really light. And you can
Mhm.
already see on that helmet, you literally have black and white like on both ends of the spectrum right there.
I can't tell if it's black and I can't tell if it's all black or it might be the lighting on the helmet. But it looks like it
I
has
think
like
it's
a
more of
kind of a
gray.
red tint to it.
That might be just because of the fire. I think it might just be like full gray helmet.
Mhm.
Where Gears is going next.
Right here. Wow, that's a lot of shit going on. That's all the... What is that? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Looks like there's like sound design. Maybe like where the camera's looking, because like in the it looks like there's a top camera going down, and then there's another top camera looking at who the fuck is this lady? Is she the mayor? Oh yeah, she was the mayor.
Those are lighting, I think.
Is it lighting or is it a camera?
Yeah, no, they're lighting. Those look like spotlights. A lot of those what like the lasers.
Mm-hmm.
You see those in like the grocery store whenever they like start like showing the spectrum of light and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are spotlights because
Okay.
yeah, because like every shot takes more than one lighting surface or one lighting angle
Gotcha.
to get everything even. Yeah.
To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began. Emergence Day.
Oh, fucking wretch coming up. Look at that thing, dude. Thing looks nasty. Fucking ripped his head off, bro. A wretch?
He should have moved.
I should have yelled for help. Look at him though, dude. He looks sick. I love the white. Are the wretches blind?
I don't think the wretches are blind, but I think yeah, no, the wretches aren't blind. Oh wait, if anything, I'm sure like in lore, it's probably implied that their sense of smell or hearing is really good, so they probably have less need for sight.
Yep.
That's why their eyes were smaller than their head, in like their original design and stuff. Like their heads were gigantic with tiny eyes.
Yeah.
Or smaller than their head, at least. Smaller ratio than needed. Because I know the Locust, like since they're cave dwelling, in Gears of War 1, I think they stopped doing it in Gears 2 and 3 and stuff. But they used to have goggles on the surface because they were so used to the darkness in the Hollow. So
Yeah.
they might be going back to something like that.
Maybe. That makes a lot of sense.
It's a day of unimaginable.
But like right there, the E-hole. Where's the light coming from? Where's the light coming from? I have no idea. Is it just the
I'm not
E-hole
sure.
itself?
I hope they explain it. Maybe if it was something different, kind of like ink coming out, kind of like because that's Gears of War stuff, or like emulsion fumes or something.
Yeah.
Something.
But
I
like
don't
in Gears
know.
of War 1, there's green coming out. There's green coming out and it's like oozing. But like in this, it's so blatantly
Oh,
red
yeah.
that like I would have preferred more of a... Like you see how we have cracks on the street that are red? Why is the E-hole so fucking red? It's kind of
like-
overpowering.
You wish it was more like an aura instead of like a
Yes.
blinding light. Yeah.
Yes.
Lost. It sits at the heart of
But, guys, it looks fucking good. It does look good.
And
but it's
today,
a little
for the first
overpowering.
time, we're ready to take you in.
I mean, they did say in the podcast that it's designed to say bad or go away, but it's like that's been instilled in our mind for 1,000 years. So it's like, and right here we're actually seeing fucking gameplay of multiplayer. Looks like they might be recording it too. It looks like they got OBS open on all these little side screens that are vertical. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, they definitely do.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely do.
So they're recording
see the
gameplay.
You see the audio peaking on the one closest to us. Yeah, that motherfucker is going crazy on there.
I'm trying to look around and see if I can spot something. Oh, God, they did such a good job at hiding shit. Damn it. Oh my God, does that say eliminated? I hope that doesn't say eliminated. Oh, I think it does. I think it does.
Inside the studio.
Yep, we're seeing 6 shots in the Nasher. The good thing about this is that the UI looks pretty minimal, which I'm very happy about.
It looks like the team score is a lot smaller than it used to be too.
Yeah.
So it takes up a lot less screen.
Which I like. I don't like taking up half my fucking screen.
You know what they really need to bring back just for like a quality of life thing in E-Day? It's remember how in Gears 3, whenever your enemies would switch spawn, you'd get like an audio cue?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they do that instead of just like showing you something that says spawn swapped or something.
Yep.
But not even doing anything at all.
Yep. That way you kind of have to have your headphones on.
And show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons,
Then we get the motion capture.
and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Oh, and then he just slams him on the ground. Love it. And one thing I don't know how to feel is that the motion capture in the faces, like I've said this before, just feels so above and beyond like what we're used to seeing for Gears of War. Like everybody has their own kind of facial animations, and it's just weird to see. Like people can fucking like raise their eyebrows and like they can do everything with their face.
About what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day.
I might just be
When
weird.
we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5.
Okay, it looks like that's a camera from inside the campaign. What the fuck is this on the right? I have no idea what that is.
I have no I don't know what program.
Maybe
that is,
lighting?
Not at all.
Because that's what it looks like he's focusing on is lighting.
It's a new foundation with a blank slate.
Okay.
I'm not sure because I feel like lighting would be a different looking program. That might just be something with like coding or no.
This looks like a multiplayer map.
So we took a moment to
Oh, nope. There's the boomer. This might be Horde. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, you know what?
this
It
game
might
is.
just
I
be
think it's
the
important to share why we chose
oh,
E-Day.
what's
When we
it
started
called?
this
Whenever
project,
you
we were moving to Unreal
like,
Engine 5. There's a new foundation with
you
a
like
blank
watch
slate.
the NPCs do shit, and
Mhm.
there's a thing on PC, a performance test, where you can tap A on the performance test, and it just has a whole bunch of bots and AI go around and do
So-
stuff that test your PC's performance, and then
Took a
it
moment to reflect on
it
what makes Gears
puts your settings to the recommended specs.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be what it is. That's what it looks like, because usually the camera moves around like that.
And also, this might be Horde mode that we're seeing right here. From, it looks like Rhea's point of view, it looks like it's part of a multiplayer mode. Because we
I
see
really like his
the
armor. Holy crap!
we see the voice chat on the right. We see he's got an active torque bow.
so
Looks like he's hitting a button, and we also see the return of the cog fucking symbol. Thank you, Lord. I really don't like that Gears 5 symbol.
special.
The one with the phoenix in it. I don't like that one all too much. I think it fits though.
No, the when you're getting shot at, the
Oh, where it's like the other way around, where it's like
yeah, inversed or some shit.
Yeah. I fuck with it. I really like it. But I like both of them. I like both of them equally.
I think like in Gears 5, if they did it a lot smaller and they still showed the direction of like what's going on, I think I'd like that. But it being
Yeah.
that fucking big, like wow.
Yeah, it's like super in your face.
To us,
Which actually it looks like it might be showing the direction of the gunshots.
Chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to
Yeah,
Unreal Engine
I think
5.
it
was
has
a
like
new
that little red
foundation with a
line
blank
to
slate.
follow along
So
where the
we
weapons
took a moment to
are coming
reflect
from,
on what
or the
makes
shots are
Gears
coming from.
Yep. Yep, you see it? Oh, fuck! I just hit the RB button. Damn it. Oh god, please don't take me to where I wasn't.
set in locations in and around.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, so we were... God, we are not even 2 minutes into this fucking video. Yep, you can see the red lines on the
us.
thing here. And it also shows the amount of downs you have,
And
which is a good feature.
fans. We
I like
realized
that.
all of the things that make this world feel so unique. Brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle. They're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time. E-Day.
That's right. You bet your ass it's E-Day.
The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
God, Mad World was such a good trailer.
So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before.
I think
because
they
we
should have
didn't
done. I think they should do at some point an homage to the Mad World trailer.
I think so too.
I feel like
Maybe
they
it's
could've
part of
done that with
marketing.
Reloaded.
Maybe that's part of marketing. We could see something like that before E-Day comes out. All honesty. Really good.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I'd like that. Like Mad World completely rebuilt from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5. How about that?
I really feel like they could have. I don't know. Maybe they didn't do a Reloaded just because like they knew E-Day was around the corner. I don't know, but
They spent no money. They spent no
Yeah.
money on Reloaded.
yeah, it just Chat GPT update graphics, please. Use non-movement WASD. Like,
Just update the graphics for me. Let's relaunch it.
have the technology to
bugs?
do it.
Yes.
We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world.
Looks like we're looking through a camera at the world.
Unprecedented level of detail.
Yeah, the amount of detail in this game is absolutely crazy. They did not fuck around with the
We're
detail.
pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that jogging animation that they have there. It looks like floaty, and it doesn't look like the movement, like the actual areas you're moving to, are mapped to your feet. Like it, if that makes sense. Well, actually, go back to him like walking around and pick up the shotgun. It's like when he's
We
going to stop
finally
moving,
have
he
the
doesn't
tools to
stop with his
reimagine the
footsteps.
Gears
He
world
slows to
at
a
a
stop
new,
while keeping the
unprecedented level of
animation
detail.
full speed, and then it stops.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm
Hold
just
on.
fucking insane.
No, I think I know where you're going with that. Here, we'll turn the volume off. No, I found that weird too. Right when he goes down. Looks like he's going to a walk. Now we're going to watch Kate speak for a moment.
Oh no, I just might be insane.
Oh, damn it. Environmental damage. Love that. I don't know how to feel about the hit markers, though, on the Retro Lancer. Oh, man, the fucking movement is so beefy. So beefy. And also, this might just be me, guys, but I really don't like how the GL, the Lancer GL, plays in Gears 5. because it's so accurate and like it's a little too accurate. And this seems to be like an attachment to reduce the recoil on the Lancer. Like you can see in the top right, we got these 4 bars and there's 3 lit. So there's got to be attachments in this game, because there's a part in this deep dive where you see Marcus walking with the pistol, and there's absolutely an extended mag inside of that. So maybe there's attachments in the game to reduce the recoil, which will play just like the Lancer GL in a way. And I don't think I'll like that. Like, look how accurate that is. That's crazy accurate. But the gun looks good. Oh, man. You can actually see a down fucking soldier here. I've never even noticed that. You can see the fucking bullets, the shells coming out of the gun, too. Oh, look at that. Like, and I was saying about lighting earlier, I would have much rather this be a dark scene. Like, it looks kind of weird in the daylight. See a police car down there. Because, like, in the E-Day trailer, it's at night. Like, we see the corpsers come up, and it's all nighttime. We can clearly see the corpsers. But maybe that's in another section of the campaign. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is at the end of the campaign. Maybe.
It's even worse from up here. Fully dynamic ray trace lighting.
Ray trace lighting. But, well, she's going to go into that in the tech demo.
And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Character.
Oh my god, look at Dom. Holy shit. Why does he look that good? He looks like a real fucking person, bro. You can see the hairs on his face. Why? Why does he look so good? Why does he look so good? And another thing I'll say, I've spoken about this before, but the locusts look really different. The drones, because if you can see the shoulders look kind of flat. And the arms don't look as thick. Like in the E-Day trailer, the announcement trailer, the locust looks a lot beefier and a lot stronger. But like for some reason in this trailer or this gameplay that they're showing, it doesn't look that what do you want to say? It doesn't look as horrifying. Like the drone doesn't look that crazy. Maybe that's just that angle. I don't know.
The world itself, and then we tear it apart in front of you.
Oh, the destruction. The destruction. This looks like a fucking part of the campaign where we're just fighting locusts and a fucking corpser just comes out, just takes down a whole building.
You'll fight against.
Wait, was that a cog gear? Was that a card gear saying that?
Sound. The world itself, and then we tear it apart in front of you.
Look out, coming down. It sounds like a cog gear. That's what it sounds like.
You'll fight
Alright,
against
I bet.
bigger-
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Brumok.
Oh, I just had to step away for a second.
Oh.
I'm back though.
Fucking unarmored Brumok here. Which you can actually see the what you call it? The scale. Like the scaling from the Swarmok.
And then we tear it apart in
The
front of you.
Swarmok. Brumok. Damn it.
You're getting your brain infected, man.
Like you can see the skin. Like it just looks so fucking weird. It looks so weird without armor on.
Fight against bigger and more brutal enemies.
And the fact that they added in like that the Brumach just isn't this big old thing with guns on it and a fucking missile thrower. Like it's got more to it, which I really like.
New and craftier weapons.
The new weapons, breach shot, the gut puncher. We still haven't seen this pistol yet. And then we got the incinerator on the bottom right. What's up? What are you? I'm not done with that. I'm not. Okay. My wife, everyone. Extra mother. Do you think, Crisp, do you think these weapons will be in multiplayer?
Oh yeah, totally. Yes.
We haven't seen what that top right one does. That pistol? I think it might be a fire pistol because it looks like it has a canister on it.
It
I don't know.
It might be like an acid one. I don't. Yeah, I think it might be an acid one, just going along with like the new acid stuff they got going on.
I don't know.
I don't know what weapon it'll replace though, or
Gorgon?
connect with, I guess. Maybe like a Gorgon thing. I feel like it could be like one or the other. Either Gorgon where it's like burst fire, or Boltok where it's like.
Ooh. Yeah. I think a burst fire, like fire weapon, like a fire pistol, that'd be cool. Like just like 3 really quick shots. I'd like that. I think I would. Depending on the recoil though. If they do the recoil like they did the Talon, bro. Oh my
Dude, the
god.
Talon is so garbage. Like
That's so bad.
That's so bad. I remember I did a YouTube short about it a while back, and when I was in there doing the like the test for it.
Yeah.
I think it took like nearly a whole clip of landed shots just to down somebody.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, like what the fuck would anybody need this for?
And bro,
just like use the Lancer.
it was buffed. The Talon was buffed. It was worse than that. So like people were emptying a full clip and being like, why the fuck does this weapon exist? And then everybody stopped using it. And then TC was like, why aren't people using this weapon? And then they buffed it and it's still bad.
And navigate the battlefield with
on, man,
more
they ain't do
natural
nothing.
characters.
Oh, that looks so good though. Especially right here. Right here, the movement just clicks.
So that every moment
Hop
of
over,
emergence
so
moves
smooth,
smoother.
slide into cover. Hey, thank you.
How do you feel about the slide? Like the just like the general slide.
Love you. The general slide?
Yeah.
Well, I think it will improve multiplayer. Like instead of a wall cancel, you can slide. I don't think there's going to be a slide cancel though. It looks like it could be just a straight slide into something. But we just did see the slide into cover. But it was kind of like a, I don't know. It's kind of like, you know how in Call of Duty how you can slide and cancel?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like that, but you can't cancel it like once you started the animation into cover. So,
Oh, gotcha.
like, yeah.
It's hard.
Which well, I'll have to think about it. And I
can't wait to
also,
play around with it.
yeah, I also like how they added the fact that when you kill a drone, the lights turn off.
That's a thing I've been
With
thinking
more
about for a
natural
while.
character movement,
I was thinking
so
like
that
maybe
every
in lore
moment
it's
of
just kind of like an
emergence-
unspoken thing where
Mhm.
the lights are kind of connected to vitals in some way, because I don't know, there are moments where the lights turn off when people die. And obviously like the lights are off whenever it's not like connected to their body or anything, but that's just like to identify that they're dead or it's not in use. But like the 2 moments that I could remember off the top of my head is when Marcus wakes up in Gears of War 3. He's not dead, but he's like sleeping, so that could mean like, I don't know, like fucking like low heart rate or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Isn't gonna factor into it, or whenever you take off the Brumok's head in Gears 3, when you like drive through its neck, pretty much, and
Mhm.
decapitate it, its head falls out, and then the lights go out.
Maybe.
So I don't know. That's always the thing I thought about. Just kind of like a background thing. Looks cool though.
You also see some more leap over action here. Looks like that could be. It looks a lot like the train station in Gears of War 1, the multiplayer map. What's it called? Not Fuel Station. Not War Machine. There's a different map. I can't remember what it's called.
I know there's a map in Gears 2 called Subway, but I don't think that's the one you're thinking of.
I think it is Subway.
Oh, maybe.
Hold on. Let me look it up real quick.
To me, it reminds me of an area in Gears of War Judgment. In Gears of War Judgment, I remember there's a room kind of like this, but instead of like the subways or anything, there's like a little fountain or pool in the middle.
I think Tyro Station, maybe?
Yeah. Tyro Station. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Tyro Station.
Nope, not Tyro Station. It is Subway. Wow. It is Subway. Yep. There's a lot of there's a lot of train maps in Gears of War. There's like 4 train maps in Gears of War. But yeah, this is a big area. This is a huge area. This is massive.
I hope the locusts don't congregate all in one area just for you to wrap around them. I hope if you want to wrap around, you have to fight your way around.
Oh, dude.
Like, get the flank.
I just spotted something. There's a yellow fucking rope on the left.
Oh, you could probably like climb up or slide down it.
You could probably grapple up.
That'd be pretty cool. I wonder how fast that would be.
I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, obviously, I'd have to experience it first, but... I mean, there's a lot of verticality being introduced into this game. So...
I think it's really good overall, because, like, if you're down there, do you really want to waste, like, 20 seconds to run up the stairs, then run up the other stairs, and then do a 180, and right?
Yeah, makes it more open, gives the player more what's it called?
Versatility.
More options. Yeah.
I think too, if you try to use it while the fight's going on, you will be shot, because it's probably gonna take a minute.
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's little blockades throughout the campaign. Look at that bridge. Just fucking falling over. I don't think we'll have a part in the campaign where we're on the, what's it called? The armadillo? Not the armadillo. Oh, shit. Centaur. I don't think we'll see the Centaur in this game. This game looks so beautiful.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War.
But like, this is what I was talking about the prologue right here.
Peace has finally been declared.
Right here. Looks like somebody's talking. We don't know who that is yet. Might be. It's not Michelson. Is it? I don't think Michelson's part or commander.
No, it's Tomas. I think it's Tomas.
Tomas?
Because I think it's Tomas, and then once the Locust War starts, it turns to Prescott.
Gotcha. Okay. Dude, it looks like the armor on the cog just looks super thick from here too. Look beefy. But there's a oh, there's something in here that I really didn't like.
E-Day is set
right here. Guys, if you look to your right, all the way to your right behind the statue, what do you see? A banner. A banner and a character. Kind of like what we've seen in Gears 5. And to me, I don't like that. But we know it's going to be in the game. It's going to be in the game. But I really would have preferred the whole banner thing to not be in the game. It really doesn't serve any fucking purpose. I mean, they were selling them.
I think
like they were selling everything for money. So
I think I fuck with the banner in place of like emblems.
Really?
I think I fuck with that because like in Call of Duty, like they have emblems. Like somebody kills you, you see their emblem and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like in other games, even still Call of Duty, you have like a calling card and stuff. In Gears of War, you don't really get like personalization like that. So I think the banner is one that kind of fits within the verse without make everything like in your face and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
Other than like at the end of the match and stuff.
Yeah, I think at the end of the match, as long as they don't add in the, I mean, we're gonna see expressions again. Sorry, guys, we're going to see it.
Would you fuck with expressions if they were like serious expressions, like cocking your gun or like reloading a revolver or something like that? Probably not like flashing money or like bicep curls or nothing.
Yeah, I like that, but I mean, I wouldn't. The whole reason why expressions got into video games is to make more money. So,
in a way, but I also think
it's a weird one.
What game started it because I feel like expressions, like obviously, like they were a way to express yourself. But I feel like certain games got to a point where they added all the expressive expressions that they needed to the point where it's like, okay, what popular song is out there, what popular dance is out there and stuff like that. So like while you used to have one that's like thumbs up, thumbs down, like a dust off the shoulders or something, now it's like, oh, let's make this guy do the whoa, or let's make this guy do the meme.
I don't like that shit.
I feel like they're cool in concept, but I still fuck with them because if one looks ugly and funny, I'll fucking do it over somebody's body. But you know, it obviously doesn't fit the tone of a lot of other games. Or
like when you're trying to execute somebody, you pick them up, you like tap them on the back of the shoulder, and they come up with the fucking double fuck you signs, and then you shoot them. Like, does that really need to be in the game? Does that really need to be in the game?
Low key, kind of. I fuck with it. Or like the hopscotch.
Pizza? Oh shit! You take care of me. I like you. You know that?
I love Crow.
I like you.
I love Crow.
You need to meet Nicole.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. No.
Love you. Thank you for lunch. Is it lunch already?
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, boys, we got pizza. But trying to look around here, see if I can spot anything else. But yeah, the banners.
Events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally.
I just hope they don't do the same kind of main menu thing that they did with Gears 5. Like how you go to multiplayer, or like right when you go into the fucking main menu, there's a banner with your character. I don't like that. It's not Gears to me.
Era, and the Gears have returned home.
Yeah, I hope it stays like the helmet at least.
Yeah, well, that might just be for Horde or for multiplayer that it does that.
Oh, maybe.
But
I wouldn't mind it then.
Cause that, like, what if I'm just spitballing here. What if we see all the characters in the lobby instead of their names? Like, it's kind of like World War II. Did you ever play Call of Duty World War II?
No, but I think I know what you're thinking of, like kind of like For Honor, where like everybody selects their character and you see them like getting ready for the fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that would be more fitting. Because it's a bit more of a camaraderie thing.
Not gonna do. A cool idea that they're not gonna do is, if you remember Mortal Kombat 9, the main menu starts off with Sub-Zero and Scorpion like getting ready to fight,
Mm-hmm.
and every time you go into a menu, they throw a different punch or do a different move.
Mm-hmm.
So like they're standing there, and then you make a selection. Somebody throws a punch. You make a selection again.
Right.
Somebody throws another punch, and then like even if you back out, somebody like throws another punch, and like they're like fighting as you're going through the main menu. That would be dope to see, but they would not do it. I feel like the only game I've ever seen do that is MK9, but it would be such a cool thing to see.
Yeah, like you see Marcus chainsawing a locust.
Yeah, like chainsawing through.
Like, and it
locusts, or, like-
stops. It stops at a still where like all the blood is squirting out, and then the next
like-
is like the locust like falling down or some shit.
or like the chainsaws in him, blood squirts out, zooms out on the next selection. You see a locust coming in on the next selection. Then like a pistol gets drawn on the next selection. Turns out it's Dom on the next selection. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be sick.
I'd like that.
Love you, baby.
We're just so not used to seeing Marcus like this
And Dominic Santiago are young
as a
men
civilian.
trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the
It looks
loss of
so
someone
weird
they
to me.
both loved.
It'll grow on me though. It's already growing on me,
Dom's
but
older brother and Marcus's best friend.
it just looks so weird seeing Marcus pull up a fucking beer, bro. Like, this man has been through so much.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
Yeah, she is the mayor, Mayor Shaw.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Pomona.
Bro, just hold on.
Day tells not one, but
Look at the amount of fucking detail.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports.
Tell me.
Chunks for everybody.
Tell me.
Chunks all
You don't see so much fucking detail in this one shot.
I can see myself sitting there next to Mags.
Dude, this looks crazy. There is not one single speck of this fucking this screen, like this shot right here, that I'm like, that doesn't look real. That doesn't look realistic. I mean, there's just so much. It's got an Eagles thing over here saying this is an indie on the right. It's giving you backstory. Sorry. It's giving you backstory. Like, suspicious, call the police. Like, saying refreshments, Iron Coast, join the cog. We're going to see a lot of that shit around.
Multiple tremors causing minor damage across Pomona.
Just every shot has so much detail in
The
it,
start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together.
which I'm so glad to
And
see.
over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in
All right, Flame of Truth, you have a good fucking Sunday, brother.
a brand new city.
This shot right here, bro, is wild. We see a fucking locust smashing a human on a cop car, just fucking smashing his face in. We see a locust on the top of this bus just throw down somebody. Like, there's so much shit going on right there. Well, let me slow down.
Beginning with
Let me slow this down. Boop, 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 boop. There's so much detail in this fucking game. I love it. Kick open that door. Just look at the raw fucking power. An unarmored locust just banging somebody's head on the fucking car.
He doesn't even need to be doing all that. Just rip it
Nah,
apart
just
already,
aura
man.
farming.
What the fuck?
Straight aura farming.
That's so fucked up. Why? Why is he doing that? That's so fucked. Poor guy.
Then we see the statue. Just look at this fucking location. Oh, yeah. We can see the shop and save right there. Right in the bottom left. I can't really do a cursor on it, but you can see it. You can see the Thrashball Stadium too, and the bridge. Nice. And the police station right there. It's all connected. Well, I'll be honest, that right side of the city looks kind of bare. I just see lights through windows. Might be some more there, though. And also, why is there no fencing? Look at where we're at right now. Why is there, like, no fence around this?
I don't know. They just hope nobody falls.
You're like, all right, well, if you fall, that's on you. No safety regulations.
Just know that if you fall, another comrade will pick you back up because they all swear an oath.
And here is another look at the background. They're doing this so fucking.
Oh, there's like the full-on main menu.
Yeah,
you see like the menu selections there. Yeah. No, they are not going back to the characters unless that's, unless that's like the very first time you open up the game, and then like after the first time, it's like, all right, here's your character.
Well, I think this is the main menu, and then once you go into Horde, we'll see the banners and like the character selection and all that. But I don't know what they're gonna do for versus. Maybe they do the same
really
thing.
Cool with Gears of War 4, how like depending on the selection, or I guess depending on certain selections, you actually saw like different characters doing different things.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't like how when it first started up, it was just JD's like face, like looking off in the distance.
Just aura farming.
Yeah, I'm the Phoenix Sun.
I'm the
Phoenix Rising.
But it looks like there's 3 selections at the top, which could be campaign, multiplayer, and Horde. And then there looks like there's either 4 at the bottom or 3 at the bottom. Extras, quit, something else at the top.
Extras, quit, store, marketplace, and then yeah. We got them.
But I love how they added the fire in the background. I like that. I cannot wait to hear the main menu music.
Oh, speaking of music, fucking a thing I realized, because I was at work the other day, I was listening to different soundtracks for Gears of War just to see, just to prove somebody wrong actually. But a thing with Kate's theme in Gears of War 5, I don't know if you noticed, like during the big old scene where her and JD have the argument, there's actually a motif from the original Gears of War soundtrack in there, or like the original like Gears 2 and 3 soundtrack in there, because like you know, like the melody is like do 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 do, like that one. There's half of that because Kate is half cog, and it's like do 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 do. It's like that, and I think that's really fucking cool.
I like Kate's theme.
Dope. Kate's theme is super good.
Yeah, I just don't like the beginning of it. It kind of starts kind of slow, and then once it starts hitting the melody, then it sounds pretty good. Oh, look at that emulsion. What'd they say it was? An emulsion factory? Hold on, let me go back. Turn the volume on.
Story on just one city. So you could really feel.
And also, I'm so fucking glad we're not time skipping. I'm so glad we're not time skipping.
What war does to people.
Everything's happening.
When we started creating Clona, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted it to feel alive. like it was another
I think we're gonna
chapter in
have to
the
time
story.
skip at some point, just like by a few hours at least, because what are we
Yeah.
gonna do? Stay up for like 3 days,
There-
2 days
yeah.
straight?
Well, I think that's why
Like,
the
maybe that's how
campaign
severe
is
it was.
apparently 14 hours long. It's probably only going to take me 9, but I don't know who's playing Gears of War 1 for 9 hours. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah.
Press and retry over and over again.
Oh, just look at that,
Be
man.
all about
This looks so much like Warhammer. It's crazy. This looks like it's ported from Warhammer.
innovation and discovery. The years of industrialization for the COG
Yep,
War effort
industrial
totally reshaped it. With such a
emotion.
rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe.
Which that looks like the map that they showed off with Horde Siege.
Uh-huh.
That could be a whole new map just for Horde Siege. Another, I've said this before, the lighting. I feel like at times there's too much lighting. Like when Marcus is getting pulled up by that drone in the supermarket, I feel like there's just too much lighting.
I feel like once you get to the lighting settings, because obviously this is just for like the display.
Mhm.
I bet once you get to your lighting settings, once you get to like the perfect amount, it'll fit like right to your monitor, and then you'll get like darks and lights. But I'm assuming they just had a little bit brighter just for the showcase a little bit. That's what I would assume. Because if not, then I know I'm putting mine a tiny bit darker than suggested.
But yeah, like there's one specific light. Hold on. Can I actually get to that one specific part? Did they even show that part in this beginning? I don't think they did in the deep dive. But there's one specific moment where he's getting choked and the light, there's a light in the background that's just so visibly bright that I would have liked to have turned off to like show a little bit more darkness in the scene.
That's where the 400 million came from. It's the electricity bill.
It's just the lighting. Guys, we spent 400 million on the lighting.
We're turning on every light.
Every stop sign has a light.
And grounded technology.
Now it looks like we're going to go through a police station too. Which, like, to me, the inside of this doesn't look like... It doesn't say E-Day to me. This looks like Resident Evil. Like, it just looks...
Maybe they didn't reach the police station yet. Maybe that's going to be where they're going to hold out.
Maybe. But, like, for me, on E-Day, like, half the lights have to be, like, just completely shut off. And one thing I really liked about Gears of War 4 was the custom Lancer and how the flashlight was on the Lancer. I would really love for them to bring that back, but I don't think they're going to. But I loved that flashlight on the Lancer. I wish they would have brought that back in Gears 5.
Gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains.
Look at that
the
bridge.
ocean, and local
Doesn't even look like there's a walkway on that bridge. Like how it... I don't even know what that's designed for. Looks like maybe it's got like a... What the fuck is in the middle of it? How do you walk through that? Maybe there's like an elevator or something? Or maybe it's risen for boats? Maybe it's... I don't know. Through the Thrash Ball Stadium in the background. This looks awesome.
As you play the campaign,
And it looks like this section is going to lead us right into gameplay. Because it looks like it's going right from a drop up into a drop down onto the character. And we'll just start playing from there.
architecture in stone and steel.
That looks crazy.
The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial.
Like, dude, the fucking don't walk is blinking on the lights. That's detail.
growth. The the military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting work.
Bro, I'm so looking forward to the refineries. And here is where we see the snub pistol with an extended mag. Look at that. It's obviously got an extended mag in there.
Built around.
Look at that thing.
That has to be, yeah. They're okay. So, do you think if if that is proof of like customization to the weapons, do you think it's gonna be like a Call of Duty thing where you like send those weapons into like anything and customize them, or do you think it's like a per match thing, kind of like a CS:GO, where instead of like buying weapons, you buy like attachments?
I don't think it's gonna be in multiplayer.
You think it's gonna be campaign only?
Mm-hmm. Campaign and well, did we even see that in Horde? I don't think we did see that in Horde Siege. I think I made a video on that.
How much of Horde Siege have we seen?
Like 12 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not going to be in there.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that would make more sense for it to be in Horde Siege than anything. But maybe the classes, like maybe they design the classes in such a way that maybe one class has an extended mag of something and the other class has more damage for something else. Maybe, I don't know. But guys, there's definitely going to be attachments in this game. I'm almost 100% positive. I mean, just look at the top right.
Like a custom thing, where it's like you know how there's the Lancer and the custom Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's just like different factions of COG or whatever the hell have like different
like prototype Lancer. Well, I don't know what else to call it. Prototype, retro, Mark 1, Mark 2, which Mark 2 is not going to be in the game. But it basically is the Mark 2. So, I don't know.
Emulsion production.
But yeah, guys, you can see it clear as day. There's an extended mag on that sumbitch. Absolutely. Might be able to change the appearance of the Gnasher too. I haven't seen anything different on the Gnasher.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield.
And I'm guessing this is the first time we see a Locust drone. Right here.
Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how Gear...
Which, that right there, that looks a little weird. Okay. Somebody that's got like 300 pounds of fucking armor on just crawling up a bus. Like, this dude's either got to be the strongest fucking man in the world, or he's just incredibly light on his feet.
Moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage.
Like, it makes sense right there.
In combat.
But like, you can tell right there, we've got one bar on the Lancer, and the recoil is so, like, the cursor is so much bigger.
Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through
Oh.
fields of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life.
This game's gonna play so good. Oh, that was so smooth.
Our movement and cover.
That was so smooth.
More fluidity to how
Let me turn on the... Trying to see if I can see anything specific.
I like the fact that the camera's so zoomed out as well. Like in Gears of War 1, when you're fighting the Corpser and the camera zooms out, I think that looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks super good. Like being able to see like a lot of the model.
Yep, I agree with that.
And when he was shooting and it was super inaccurate, I think it's because he was walking forward, and that's just like a identification that
Might be
identifier that it was super inaccurate. Because the other time they shoot it, it seems pretty close. Man, he's missing shots on purpose. This fucking guy.
Matt seriously needs to take some lessons.
For real.
I'm kind of worried about how much action's going to be in this game.
It's gonna have its moments. I know for a fact it's gonna have its moments. Because like E-Day, it does have like obviously it is gonna have like a lot of destruction, but like what are you gonna have? Fucking just like 14 hours straight of nothing but destruction, pain, and misery. Like I definitely feel like they're gonna be done with some battles and like walk into an area, kind of like how you said on one of the Animal Zero things where it's like at the start of new areas they kind of like slowing down to showcase
The environment and
the
all that shit.
moments. Yeah. So that's definitely a moment to slow down, and those moments might be like prolonged even, just because they are trying to be like more like a movie in a lot of areas. So yeah, I could definitely see it. That idiot's just slowing.
Oh yeah, bud. Oh, look at that. Slide on the knees right into cover. Love that.
The slide on the knees is so crazy.
It looks good though. And this jump. I don't think, well, I think they explain that you can't physically jump. Like if you're just standing still, you can't jump. But if like you're going into a spot where there's a separation, it will automatically jump for you.
Kind of like I think it's like Ocarina of Time, where you could like run to a ledge and it just like automatically jumps.
Yep. Because like, how would they balance that? There'd be a lot of fucking, like a lot of different gaps. Like this gap is so completely different than the one that he jumped in the supermarket. It's a lot bigger.
There's gonna be so many like there's probably gonna be so many glitches for like speedrunning and stuff. I was thinking about that when I remember Flurby. He speedruns and shit.
Yep.
And I was like, man, you can probably jump at like a certain angle and like glitch into the hole and like walk through it or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Did that say East Barricade? That might have said East Barricade. I don't think that's in Kelowna, is it? I don't think so. Might be wrong, though. Oh,
I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure East Barricade is like a specific location, but I think it could also just mean like the barricade in the east side, you know? I feel like it's vague enough just to do that.
I can't tell. Something Barricade. I don't know. Jacinto? No. Jacinto's way, way, way away from Kelowna. It's a totally different city. Yeah, like that gap is huge compared to this one. Look how much he jumps! That's
This
a huge
motherfucker is
jump!
Crazy.
Fucking, he's got the Michael Jordan vertical, bro. With all these weapons. Oh, and the lighting. You can see the glaring from the sun. Dude, this campaign's gonna be crazy.
You can hide up in that car and have the glare fucking cover you, so they can't see you. Dude, it's good.
Oh, he missed that. He missed that ledge. That son of a bitch. Well, he jumped pretty far back, though. Like, he wasn't on the edge of it. There might be a jump. Like, you might have to do it manually. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. Because they have all the fucking shit disappearing. Like, everything isn't shown on purpose for, like, the buttons and stuff. Like, he kind of missed that.
It might be like an automatic thing, because like, you know how you could just like sprint into cover or
Mhm.
tap A to get into cover? It might be like once you sprint far enough to it, it'll automatically jump, or you could just like sprint and then like tap X or something, just
Maybe.
like jumping over cover.
Maybe.
I guess
Because we
in
know
cover's case it would be.
we know the Y button is to jump over cover. So we don't know if the A button is to jump or what's going on.
Oh, that might be. I don't know, because that'd be far away from the A button to like do it seamless like that.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on right here. Look at that. You got like 6 drones shooting at you. You got a Wretch. You got Nemesis in the air. You got a boom shot Troika. 2 of them. Troika boomers.
Dom doesn't give a fuck.
No. Get another look at the Biofrog. We can see that the boomers can actually fucking hit you now, instead of fucking smacking you with their hand. Get a new weapon. Which looks like... I don't know what that is. It's definitely a machine gun of some sort. Looks like it's got attachments on it too. Look at that gore. Ugh. Guys, I can't explain how much detail is in this game. You can literally see the handicap signs and the coffee and like the advertisements at the top of the fucking bus. See the buttons? What is that thing? Is that a light? Looks like a generator for a light or something. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a stop sign. Some shit. Oh, that's like a train. That's like the little ding 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 ding.
Yep.
Train.
Yep.
More choice than ever.
Get away.
And we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences.
And that is a new enemy. What was it called? Oh shit. We'll know here in a little bit.
He was booking it.
Get away from me!
He put the burners on. He saw his friend get decimated. He's like, I don't want any part of this.
Said, I'm out! I'm out!
You can throw yourself off a balcony.
And also, this part's a little weird. Why does he throw his hand up, but Marcus isn't up? Like he's reviving him. Maybe it's like on a timer?
He probably picked something else up.
I don't know.
But they wouldn't leave that in the trailer if you like accidentally picked something else up.
I don't know.
Cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city from linear fights in narrow streets and
He's
alleys
excited.
to more open districts where you have access to entire
Could be
neighborhoods.
unfinished.
Now you have strategic choices.
Highly
Do you
doubt.
Take the enemy head on. Do you flank them from a side entrance?
I am kind of. It's probably not even anything to be scared of yet, though. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous because they don't show any other really faction of drone outside of like the Grenadier and the drone. Yeah, like they didn't really like show Sniper or like Cyclops really or anything. Like, I'm not too. I'm sure that they are going to be there, but they might want to tap more into like the monsters of the Locust rather than like the Locusts themselves.
Yeah.
So they might have like just like some basic foot soldiers, and then like everything else is just like a monster.
Maybe.
Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take?
And one thing I'm worried about a little bit is how much space there is in these fight scenes. There is so much space.
Oh, I fucked.
Like,
with it,
look at that.
To the max.
That is crazy amount of space. Like, where is everyone else?
Oh,
Where's
there's a
everyone
sniper
else
right
shooting
there.
from?
You just got shot at.
It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all 3 at the same time.
I really fuck with it. I really
Taking
like
your own
the
path.
super large open spaces to fight in. Because it really does let you play your way in those instances.
Mhm.
Because Gears of War has had open spaces in the past, but it's like really obvious where they want you to attack from and where they want you to go.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool that they open it up and they have it split off into like 6 different paths even to let you like attack it the way you want. I think
Yeah.
that's really good.
And I think that's a big part of why we have 4-player co-op and not 2-player co-op. Because
So you could like play as a team, like full on. Oh,
Yeah.
you go up there with a sniper, you go up there with a Troika.
Yeah.
Me and Dom will split, like a banana split.
Yep. Because if you had 2 players throughout this whole game, and if we see a scene like that and it's just 2 of you, like, you're going to be spending a lot of time just shooting at shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Reveal small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
And I don't know how to feel about that. The little side missions. It just feels like it's tacked on.
Honestly, it might. Well, I don't know, because look. Okay. This is my argument for it, alright? This is my argument for it. It's E-Day, so it's like, not everybody is like killed like straight up, right? Like, so there still are people like trapped within houses or probably like scared to leave or something like that, especially if they're like right there on the scene where they're like on the 4th floor. Like the locusts aren't gonna go into like every room like the SS to fucking kill everybody in there. They're just gonna like attack what they see and stuff. So and like Marcus's whole thing is like wanting to save everybody. So not only is it in Marcus's character, but it's also in character for like the world. And it does add life to it to make it seem like because like to make it seem like more alive, because like Gears of War like 1 even it doesn't have any pedestrians or anybody in it, no civilians, because it's 14 years into the war. So I do think getting to help people out would be really good. I don't know what is gonna happen to them after you save them though. Maybe you hand them a fucking snub and all right, you're with me, and then or like what's gonna happen. But I do think it does make the world feel more alive, and
yeah,
I think it's beneficial for the game.
But
entirely.
My thing is, I just don't want it to feel like I'm going into this other spot and then I just basically completely forget about what the fuck I was doing before. Like it kind of feels like a side quest instead of actually part of the story. Like in Halo Infinite, there's sections where you're doing something. You could be doing something for like a whole fucking hour, and then you come back to the story and you're like, wait, what was I doing again? I completely forgot. And I just don't want that to happen.
Yeah, if it is something like that, then I do see your point where it's like it drags you too far away from the main mission.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, it will be a situation like this where it's like
a little quick little interaction.
Yeah, you hear somebody screaming, then he's like, Delta, or I get Beta, up that building. We need to save this person. And then you save them, and then like you get out and continue the quest.
Yeah.
Or continue the mission. But if it is like you run in there and you see fucking 3 wretches take a person away, and you're like, oh, we gotta chase them throughout the entire city, and I think that would get really irritating. But if it's usually if there's something small, I'm fine with it. But if it's something like super big and it's like around every corner, then that would get irritating. And they could easily implement them in between main missions and stuff to the point where it's like just like you say, the moments where you first enter an area are there to kind of like showcase the scene. Those slow moments could introduce you to this, so you don't get side quests as you're like, okay, we need to make it to this place by sunrise, you know. So if they place them properly and don't make them fucking 40 minutes long, I think they could be good.
Could be.
Like you get in there and play like a little bit of horde mode sometimes, and other times like you just like save them and like go on about your day.
Yeah, and I'm super glad we don't have the Fabricator in this game. There were so many sections in Gears of War 4 that slowed down because of the whole horde thing, and I'm so glad we're not having that anymore. Which
I'd be fine with those moments if there were like 2 waves, but sometimes they put you up to like 5 or 6
God, you're fighting for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, but if it was like 1 or 2 waves, like want to do like big pushes, then that'd be fine. But yeah, they had you there for a while.
Like, at least introduce something new. Don't have me fight the same fucking creatures. But
a raven crashed in the distance.
That's what I was talking about. Where Reyes is walking through and there's that red glow and there's the raven. That looks like it could be in the Hollows.
Yeah, maybe like a like Crumbled City or something.
Something.
A group of gears ready an ambush.
Hold on. I think I just saw light coming from Reyes's armor onto the rocks. Either that or he's got a light in the front.
A raven crashed in the distance.
See that?
A group of gears ready an ambush.
Might be a light there.
You still have your orders. but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city?
Oh, me, I'm gonna explore every fucking thing. Look, Major Burger! Woo!
Realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes.
Do you think e-holes will pop up anywhere?
Probably anywhere in terms of like a certain set location. So if it's like the center of a street, it could pop up in like one of 5 areas or something on that street, but probably not anywhere in terms of like it could pop up on the street or in the alleyway or as you're walking to this building or something like that, you know? It probably has like designated areas, and in that designated area, it could be like a random pop-up.
Yeah, because in the tech demo, we see the exact same e-holes that popped up in the gameplay trailer. So maybe they don't pop up anywhere, but I'd like to see that. I think they will pop up in like anywhere in horde mode.
That'd be pretty cool.
I would love that.
In Judgment, they said that they had like procedurally popping up e-holes, but I played through that game a few times. I don't remember e-holes popping up anywhere that I didn't remember them, but maybe I just have a bad memory and always thought they popped up in certain designated areas.
There's one that popped out to me in Judgment was when you're meeting the Ragers, and there's that one e-hole that pops up that like engulfs a statue. I think that's the only one that I can clearly remember for an e-hole.
We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in.
That's a lot of trash. And here we get the fucking breach shot. One of my favorite fucking favorite guns in Gears of War is the breach shot. Love that fucking weapon.
Flex location.
And it's got the same reticle that it did in Judgment.
Seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna.
But who?
I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Who is this lady? I have no idea who this lady is. She looks like Sam.
I'm not sure who that is. She's not like the cover or anything.
Does she have Does Sam ever talk about her mom?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything if Sam has any extended family really. Aside from around Anvil Gate or something.
Doesn't say anything like specific. It says Sam's mom in Gears of War lore is Shreya Byrne, who is the daughter of Samuel Byrne, a Tyrant Gear. And Shira raised her daughter Samantha alone. That's basically it. So she looks a lot like fucking Sam, though, I'll tell you that. But I'm guessing she's like the commander of the situation that's going on.
Yeah, hopefully she doesn't get Mind.
Yeah, she gets Lieutenant Mind.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you.
Hell yeah.
People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or...
Like this right here. This is what I'm talking about. This fucking pole is clearly not going to be working anymore because it just got disconnected. Why is there still lights on?
It's connected to another generator, not those ones. Not those breakers.
Just give me a scene where there's no lights. I want no lights. This is E-Day. I want to see no lights whatsoever.
Stores. A glimpse of a child's
Little teddy bear.
or dinner left uneaten,
Oh man, I want to see if we can go into a fucking burger joint
and the horror.
and order a burger before E-Day happens.
You'll experience the locust
Yeah,
decimation.
they should have done a
and also
promotional thing with like In-N-Out or something to sell the major burger or the meat tornado.
sales in E-Day through our customized
Why do I
destruction
know this
technology.
guy?
This guy?
Yeah, why do I know him? He looks familiar. I don't know why. I don't remember where I could have seen him. I don't usually look at showcases and stuff.
I don't know. He does look a little familiar.
E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant.
Ooh, that looked like a new wallpaper.
Your feet at any moment.
Hold on. Right there. The one on the left monitor. That looks like a new wallpaper. That looks fire. Little corpse are coming through. Looks like some other stuff going on the left. That's obviously the Gears 5 what's it called? Sponsorship thing for the Lancer on the left.
I see a little picture of Mags.
Yep. Little Dom. More Mags on the background. Cog helmet. I don't know what the fuck that is on the left side though. The very left.
Game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere. You can toss a grenade in to close them up. Just
Like right there, she says, "Let me try something" in the gameplay trailer, for the 2-minute gameplay trailer. Maybe it's talking that specific scene, or I don't know, but
great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire
I want to see that so bad. Massive sinkholes? Fucking count me in, brother.
buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials.
Fuck yeah.
Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
I love that.
Destroyed Beauty
I'm definitely going to make a video on that.
Pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
Oh, that church looks sick. Yeah.
All looks so
That
good.
was once intact is now completely destroyed.
You can't tell me that. In the darkness, this looks so much better. It really does. It looks like, hold on. It looks like the street has kind of like engulfed itself. Like there's a sinkhole underneath it or some shit.
You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire. And
Oh, that looks good.
Different from how you first
That looked good. That looked good. That looked really good. Oh, man.
experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character and it's really under attack.
Yeah, the guns don't sound very punchy. But I think they did that on purpose. Little Brumach.
Fall of Kelowna.
I'm not sure about why would you purposefully make the gun sound like not so punchy.
Maybe for attachments. Like maybe you add a certain attachment that gives you more power, which makes the gun more powerful sounding. I don't know.
Oh, and like in PvP, like that's just like the default or something.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Something. I don't know. Here's where we find Carlos's tag. Oh, Carlos. This looks like it could be part of the prologue.
This is actually that was actually a hint at FPS Gears. You play the entire thing in FPS.
Huh?
I was a hint towards a first-person shooter version of Gears, and in the game you can actually go first person, like GTA. I can go first person, third person.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, actually, this isn't the prologue because Marcus has the scar from the Locust. So there's maybe Dom's just pulling it out just to look at it, or somebody handed. Well, I don't know. This little scene's confusing to me. There's something we're not being told about this.
Dropped it or something.
Yeah, there's something we're not being told about this.
Intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is
Look at those graphics, dude. Look at those fucking graphics. Damn. Why does it look so good? Like, Unreal Engine 5 looks good, but this looks fucking good. Holy.
Kind of fuck with it. They're eating like MREs and shit.
Yeah.
about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
TC, can I just have this game? Please? God, I want to play this game. Holy shit. I want to play this game so bad. Looks so good. And look, you can see the different types of armor as well. Do you think we'll see Onyx guards?
Probably a couple times.
I think they didn't show them on purpose.
It might be like Judgment, where every time you see them, they're like, "Here, hold this point. We'll be back," and then they go die.
They're right outside, and it'll be a short walk.
Yeah, sort of aura farming.
What an asshole, Loomis.
He knew what he was doing.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity.
God, I was so... If there's anything I can say, I really fucking hope they don't fuck up the writing on Dom and Marcus. Because, like, I don't know, man. I've got a weird feeling about it. I hope the writing is spot the fuck on. I think it will be better than Gears 5, though, for sure.
When I spoke to Karen, she said she not only she told me that she consulted. She was consulted about Dom and Marcus, and I asked her if she was consulted about like the new characters too, and she said yes. So,
oh really?
If she had so much say to the point where it's, because I don't know how much they consulted her, but if it was maybe as much say as like Marcus literally did say something out of place, but then she was like, no, you got to rewrite that line, then I'm sure it'll be pretty good. But if it was just like, hey Travis, how's this delivery? And she's like, it's good, then on like some lines, then it might be a little bit sketch. But if she actually did get consulted on writing of like the new characters and everything like that, I think it should be pretty good.
Yeah, if Karen's a big part of the writing for this, we have nothing to worry about.
Oh,
we have
no,
nothing
not
to
like
worry about.
actual writing, like consulted. So for all
like
we
just
know,
spoken to
every
about
single
it.
Plot, yeah, like for all we know, every single plot beat could be completely awful, but the characters are in tune, you know?
Well, I'd rather have that than a fucking stupid ass plot. Well, anyway.
To focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our
I want to see Anya. I want to see Anya.
The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out,
Which this part looks like. I mean, she does say something to Reyes about him touching her stuff. So this could be a deep connection plot for Mags right here.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
What the hell?
A sharp comms.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I really do think Reyes is gonna be treated like a dumb shit. And I'll tell you why. I'm doing a fucking script for Gears 5 right now. And I see some connections. Crisp, who do you think I'm talking about?
I'm assuming you mean JD?
Nope.
Who else is getting wimped on in
Dell.
Gears 5? Dell?
Dell.
Nah, he's not gonna be like Dell. I feel like Dell, they legitimately didn't know what to do with this character and tried to have him lean on JD, but then once JD was out of the picture, he had to lean on Kate. And I don't think they knew how to actually tie him into the story, so he was just kind of there as like emotional support type of thing.
Mhm.
I don't think Reyes is gonna be that. I feel like Reyes so far, I don't know. Because if you look at even like live readings of Gears of War 4 or 5, I feel so bad for Dell's voice actor because he's literally there standing, like sitting there while everybody else is saying their lines and he says like one or two and he continues to sit there for the next 6 minutes not saying anything.
I
feel
literally
so bad for
think
him.
I literally think Dell is there to be that secondhand watching, like the secondhand like people are listening to the story instead of playing the story. Like there's in Stranger Things season 5, there's a lot of this going on. Like something's going on and they keep telling you what's going on. They keep saying the same shit just to push the plot forward. So it's like the dialogue is just so tedious. I think Dell is the only reason we have Dell is to tell the player what's going on and tell the player what, like, the most obvious shit about the most obvious situation. I don't see, like...
I don't know. I feel like in Gears 5, he does play a little bit more of a role than in Gears 4, because he does actually fit, like, the tech guy role a bit better in 5. And literally, if it weren't for him, Kate would have killed herself. Kate would have killed herself. Kate would have been like lost in Mount Kadar without any way to get into the ice and stuff like that. Like I think he is there for like really good emotional support and there to like banter with, there to be tech savvy. And since they are going into like the like Vasgar, which is like the old like tech part of the world, he's kind of there to like help people along in some ways. They just don't give him an arc of his own, which is really a big detriment. But realistically, Dell is just as deep as most characters in Gears 1, if not every character in Gears 1. But that's the issue, where he's super surface level, but it's been so long since we've had characters that were like dummy surface level, you know? That he feels out of place just because everybody's trying to be a lot more deep than we used to have it.
Well, yeah, but it's a lot of the dialogue that he says that's like, yeah, no shit, Dell. No shit that's going on. But
he does have moments. I feel like a lot of characters have moments like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember much dialogue from Gears 1 through 3. I do think it is an issue with the dialogue in Gears 5 and even 4 sometimes.
Yeah.
Where like instead of asking a question about like you remember in Gears 2 where it's like, oh, all these glowy things, do the locusts eat them? Like instead of asking questions like that, they're just like, oh, what's this?
Right.
Oh, here's a button. Or like, how do I turn this
It's
on?
more of a
Like, I do
basic
think there's a lot
question.
of- yeah. Instead of like trying to expand like what's
Yeah.
actually there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in Gears 5.
Yeah, and since Dell doesn't have an arc, it seems like it's leaning a lot on him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus
I
and
still
Dom,
fuck with Del.
are four
I do.
soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locust, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty.
Which right there, we see something in the top
Bravo
right.
Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? In the top right?
Genuinely, it might be like a special move or something. Maybe like adrenaline rush or something. That
Looks like a stim.
Neo. Yeah. So if anything, probably like adrenaline rush. So like you take less damage or something. Well, I guess they do have stims in Gears 5.
Yeah, they have it in Judgment too. Well, the stim grenade, but
Yeah. If anything, this might be more akin to 5, where it's like you get like that shield technically, like that stim over shield or over health. But I don't know. If only they spoke about the gameplay.
oh, dude. Oh, I was so mad in that podcast. I was so mad. Like, don't label it a gameplay deep dive and then barely talk about the gameplay. Don't do that to me.
The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Oh.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again.
Love you, Ty.
Marcus Phoenix. Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game.
Which I didn't know who that was. I didn't know who Gil Gettner was. But apparently she's a big shot in the comics. So I'm glad they're bringing the comics back to life within the game. I think that's a good sign.
The very first time.
Yeah, that's true. I know. I guess with Hivebusters, I think the comics came out before the story and everything.
The game?
Games. Yeah, which is really cool. There was somebody in my chat at one point who has the Hivebusters comics, but never even played the fucking campaign. And I'm like, that's crazy. I can't imagine being like, oh, this is cool, and then like not even playing the game. I'm not sure if they had Gears 5. I'm assuming they did, because I can't imagine seeing Hivebusters even like on the shelves at the store and being like, okay,
yeah,
I'll
right.
pick this up. That sounds so crazy to me.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks.
Bro, why? Dom looks so fucking good. Dom looks so good. But there's something about Marcus's face.
He just doesn't look like Marcus. Like he really doesn't.
I don't know what it is. Like, his facial hair is so light compared to Dom's. I think that's most of it.
Oh yeah, that too. He doesn't even have like the soul patch. He has like a full on beard
From a mile
going
away.
on. Like full on
If you
stubble
go
at
too
least.
realistic-
5 o'clock shadow.
Like, who the fuck is that guy? That don't look like Marcus.
John Gear.
That guy does not look like Marcus.
This guy Moggs Marcus low key.
He looks like a live action role play of Marcus.
Like cosplay.
Yeah.
The twist of the story is like somebody else fucking knocked out Marcus, took his those were Marcus's cog tags that fucking Dom picked up.
But like, the in-game doesn't even look like this one on the left. It looks more like the one on the right, like his side image. But like with Marcus, it just looks different.
Make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focus.
Like, he just, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the scar. Maybe it's the big ass scar that isn't there.
Definitely not the scar. I think they actually gave him like a full on facial structure in this one. I feel like I can show that picture to anybody who's like played Gears in the past, and they wouldn't know who the fuck it is unless they saw the do-rag.
Like, if you took the do-rag off of that image, you would have no idea who the fuck that is.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends.
Yeah, for
You
real.
can
Like
spot them.
it's just like in like the first trailer.
Yeah.
In the first
Strong
trailer,
jaws and
like
thick
when
neck.
he didn't have his do-rag on, you could literally show that picture to anybody.
People
and
were
they
like,
wouldn't
"Is
know
that
it's
JD?"
Gears. Is it JD
It's
back
from
in
a mile
Eden?
away. But if you
Like, take the do-rag off. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? They should have made his facial hair and his hair
you
darker.
lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly,
He's already
Marcus just
graying or
isn't-
something. This motherfucker's like 20.
What you got? Are you trying to kill me?
Hello?
You gave me a drink, and then you gave me pizza, and now you're giving me another drink? What you doing?
Blood sugar's going fucking crazy.
Trying to kill me.
With love.
With love. Yep. Thank you.
You didn't even read that pizza.
Are you gonna eat it?
No.
Then why are you talking to me like that?
No, you have a whole plate of pizza left.
She's like, "Are you gonna eat that pizza?"
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna eat that pizza.
Okay.
Thank you.
I need a hug though.
For what?
Like stand up and give me a hug.
Damn, a drink, a pizza, and a hug. Living the life right now. Looking at Gears E-Day news, this is like dream. This is dream come true, dude.
You're lucky I love you. All right.
Okay.
High five. Okay, bye-bye. We were so incredibly white in this household. All right.
And Marcus, if you
That
take
pizza's
away his
spicy.
classic permascale. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focus
He just said instead of chasing perfect realism, they've been talking about realism this whole fucking showcase. This whole direct.
on making them believable.
But like, look at that! How does that look like Marcus? He looks so fake. Like, why is his facial hair gray? Like, what? Why? Am I the only one? Ill Will has entered the chat. Pizza. Oh, yeah. Pizza boy. Pizza, pizza. But seriously, like, he has no facial hair besides the soul patch, and his eyebrows are gray.
And memorable. Respecting the
In that image, it looks like Marcus. I think it's the color of his hair.
details that
Of his
really
facial
make
hair.
them who they are.
Yeah, I think that picture looks a little bit more like Marcus. Yeah. A little bit more. But I don't know. Maybe he just grimaced so much within the 14 years between E-Day and the first game that it literally
just became
changed his facial
stuck.
structure. That like you're gonna see his face progressively get more grimaced throughout the fucking game. It's gonna start off looking like a Hollywood model, end the game like how we know him.
Yeah.
E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day. With 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes
Oh, here's the meme.
each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters.
Hey! Oh, that looks creepy. Somebody please tell me. Does that look like Marcus?
I remember him doing that.
Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus.
Now this looks like Marcus. That looks like Marcus. Why does he look so different in this compared to everything else we've seen? Maybe because it's a 4K rendering of like an actual cutscene, like a cinematic.
I don't genuinely. I think it's because he's mad.
He just looks
he's actually
pissed.
Crunching his face.
Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company.
Look at that motherfucker, bro. Would you fuck with him? I wouldn't fuck with him. That dude looks crazy. What is he, like 21? He's like
If he came
21?
through to save me in my apartment when there were locusts banging at my door, I'd run the other way into some more locusts because
I'd see this guy and be like, let's go this way, guys. Let's
He'd
go
do
this
more
way.
harm to me than the locust.
I'm running right to Dom.
Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
I kind of like how they writ that. Like how it's kind of like it's more of a military kind of talk rather than like in Gears 5 where they're just like, they state the most obvious shit.
Phoenix. Marcus.
Phoenix, Marcus.
Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
With
I
the
like
amount
that.
of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale.
Bro, look at this man! Why does he look so good? He is aura farming. Look at that. This dude, he's about to make the duck lips. I have a feeling. Look at that man, dude.
They made Dom a fucking gem.
Dude, he is a stallion. He is a Mustang. And dude, you can see the fucking the bullet marks and the scrapes on the armor. That's wild. Honestly, dude, TC, they're cooking. They're cooking with this fucking game. Is there anything that stands out to you, Crisp, that is negative to you about this?
About Gears E-Day or
Yeah.
this dope ass picture down.
No, there's nothing wrong with this picture.
In terms of E-Day, I don't think I see anything blatantly wrong with it. I think everything we've seen, is like good, like good to neutral. Even like the new characters. I remember I was watching the Animal Zero podcast, and that guy that was on it, he just like
Starspawn.
yeah, he just like didn't want to like the new characters or something like that.
You
to
thought
the
of him
point
as
where he
cannon
just,
fodder?
yeah. But then he also was like, I guess these guys are gonna be in the second game too. But it's like, if they're gonna be in the second game, why would you think of them as cannon fodder? You might as well like try to get used to them, right? Like,
Yeah.
man, I don't know. like at least try the characters out. You get a little taste,
Yeah.
get a little taste.
Well, I thought the same about Sam for Gears 3, but I ended up fucking loving Sam. Sam's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, she's really
even though we
endearing.
don't see much of her. But like, you know, it's all about the experience. If these characters are written really fucking well, I'm gonna like them. If they're written really badly, I'm not gonna like them. It's all about the writing for these guys.
Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Who is that guy?
smirk
Who is that guy? That ain't my Marcus. He looks happy. My Marcus ain't happy.
Smirking for the one time.
That is not my Marcus.
It's like that face, like when you're mad and like your friend makes a joke and you're trying not to laugh or smile or nothing. That's literally that face right there. Oh, come on,
like-
stop.
To yells on the
Bro,
battlefield.
come on, man. You know I'm trying to be mad right now.
Goddamn grubs!
Which that right there, bro. That's crazy.
Characters with a huge range, from a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
It looks like he's actually saying that.
Your experience
That's crazy.
takes on a new intensity.
Also, I talked about this earlier, Crisp, but I don't think you were in here. I'm so glad that, you know how in Gears 5 when you're shooting at a swarm of Mago and you can actually shoot the head off with like a regular Lancer?
Yeah.
I like how they didn't do that in this game.
Oh, like not like the whole like headshot where like the face like actually like flies off or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought it was weird because like Gears, you could always get headshots in Gears, but I feel like it should be designated to certain weapons to make them like stand out. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never liked that in Gears 5. It just feels weird. Like it feels like I'm shooting a zombie, not a fucking Locust variant.
The graphical limit with
Yeah, and I know what you mean. Especially since like headshots where like the heads come off are usually designated for like the one tap weapons and
Right.
stuff.
Yep.
So having it with the Lancer just feels like, oh, it happened. Oh shit. Like,
native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing,
God, it looks
60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120.
Also, another thing that we never saw in this deep dive was rain. We never saw rain in the deep dive. Do you think we'll see rain in the campaign?
I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Like, what if there's a scene where it's just raining? It's like pouring fucking rain. Like, one of the good things about Gears 5's ending is that there's a lot of rain going down, and it just adds to it. It just adds to the fight. Like there's flames going off, and it's just raining. It has a different feel to it. So I hope they go all in for the atmospheric and environmental situations.
20 frames per second in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Fucking talk, Marcus.
I feel like if rain was a big thing in the game, that they would show it off, especially for like the showcase. I feel like that'd be like a big thing to show off. And just like water everywhere.
Right. Right.
When it comes to the Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
Thank you for doing that, TC. I'm actually scared of these guys again.
Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The
Look at that
wretches scream
motherfucker.
so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart.
Oh, look at that. The camera angle going into the wretch as it's screaming. Dude, they're cooking with this fucking game. They are cooking. And the Reaver, the fact that the Reaver can actually go up and like stick to walls and shit.
And the Reavers, they crawl.
I think it's cool how they made it really spider-like now. Yeah, that's really fucking cool. I still hope it like flies around and stuff like it does in like they do in all the other Gears games.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't know.
And rain fire from above.
Well, the good thing is that there's more options to fight. And we see that the little, well, you can't really see it with my camera. There's a little yellow rope to go up. So, looks like there's more easy way of access around the environments.
Locust army, whether new or old, are more
Yeah,
intense
that's always really good. I like that. Because or at least if not that, just oh no, because that's a higher area to get to than just like a jump up and grab.
ever before.
Just kick a fucking ticker. Yeah, because right there you can see The biofrog spits it out.
Whether new or
Like it's kind of like a projectile.
than ever before.
Boop.
So what now, Marcus? We save everyone we can.
Oh, sign me up for that shit. Sign me up for this game, bro. God dang. Whew. Oh my goodness. I gotta have this game. Look at that.
That's like that's how his face gets stuck. Like you know how your parents tell you like quit making ugly faces. Fucking your face gets stuck like that.
Yeah.
It's happened to Marcus.
Wait, is that Reyes on the ground?
Oh, it might be, yeah.
So
yeah, it is. It's the
this
hat.
is part of the campaign. This might actually happen in the campaign.
You sure they're not just like portraits?
I don't know.
Because they look super like good, like the shading and stuff. Maybe I don't, because I know they showed portraits earlier. Maybe this is another one.
Maybe this actually happens in the game, and this is just a different portrait. Maybe Reyes doesn't fall to the ground. Maybe this is just a concept art.
Yeah,
could be. That looks fucking good, though. That looks really good. Huh.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but
Oh!
has always felt horrifying.
Fucking gear just gets taken out by a Reaver. Love it.
And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system
Right here.
damage feels meaty.
Pay attention to the right. Right here, they're going to show a lot of different stuff going on.
Responsive and satisfying.
Look at that. You can fucking chainsaw!
Muscle and cloth
Love
deforms
that.
in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat.
Beautiful.
War is localized.
Right here. Marcus, Cog Soldier Male, Cog Soldier Female, Feral Wretch, Armored Wretch, Drone Unarmed, that's what it's called, Drone Rifle, Drone Shotgunner, Drone Sniper, Drone Advanced Rifle, Drone Advanced Shotgunner, Drone Advanced Sniper. So I'm guessing the Drone Advanced is just armored.
I see the enemy of the game. I see the big bad of the game.
Yep, it's Vrock.
Who is that? Nobody.
Don't know.
Nobody yet.
We have no fucking clue who he is. Scorched Legion. That's the new variant for the Locust. Scorched Legion. Why don't we just call them Scorched? I don't really see the whole reason for a Legion. So they got rifle, shotgunner, and a sniper. Boomer, grinder, which is that. Oh God, which is the boomer with the troika. Chain boomer. Chain boomer.
Oh, that might be.
We haven't seen that one.
Unless that it just means like chain gun, kind of like the Mulcher, because you see how it's not necessarily the Mulcher, it's like a troika. So maybe
Yeah, but
it's just like a chain gun.
But it's hovered around. It's hovered over the grinder. So the image we're seeing right now is the
Oh, I
grinder.
see.
So the chain boomer, I don't think we've seen the chain boomer. And what the fuck is a flutter? I think we're going to see some new creatures. So chain boomer, Vrock, who's most likely going to be the baddie of the game. Flutter, haven't seen that. Reaver, Cedar, Corpser, and unarmored Brumok. Why isn't a regular Brumok in there? Oh, there's a scroll wheel. There's more that we're not seeing here.
I kind of don't like the name Vrock just because we already have Srock.
Right,
and
yeah.
we already have Roll. So it's like oh, what name can we pick?
Or land
A frog.
shot on a limb, and our
Scrum.
displacement system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
Oh, that
The
looks so
Gnasher is
good.
going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher
Gut
is a
Puncher.
dog weapon
Which is basically the Bushka, just better.
that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quickfire
Which, honestly, is one of my favorite weapons to use in Judgment. So,
round to let it explode.
and I like how it's not timed. You can do it manually. I like that.
Hold the trigger to control.
It's gonna be really nice for Horde mode.
That means you can place a well-timed
I'm
explosion
crazy as
behind
fuck
an
with grenades, no matter what. Unless it's a game with shitty ass fucking grenades like Fallout. I'm crazy with them.
Crazy with them. Oh, that is good. That is good. What is that?
enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master.
Like, look how open these fight scenes are.
To let it explode, or
Not
hold
this
the
one.
trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover.
Like, look how open this is. There's a lot of open area in this campaign. And is that the classic hammer burst on the ground?
I think it would have to be, right?
Yeah.
Well, if it is a hammer burst, yeah, then it would have to be.
Hold on, we'll have to pay attention to the locust shooting.
Or with practice, master its long-range eco closing.
Can't see it yet.
The incinerator is our new shotgun.
Incinerator.
Emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
Oh, that is sick.
Before, you'd probably get into a grapple.
I'm worried about the range on that thing, though. Like, does a person have to take a certain amount of damage before they start melting? Or as soon as you touch them with
That might be
it?
the case. It might be like, if it one-taps you, or if you die with it, then you start... then you die with that animation. Kind of like a Scorcher.
Yeah.
Like, you don't do that automatically, but once you die with it, then you start...
Gotcha.
Start in that animation.
Death animation.
An enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close.
And the jump, the evade looks really clean. Also.
Before, you'd probably
Which
get into a
also
grapple
just might be the
with
A
an
button.
enemy charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to
That way,
incinerate
when you
them
jump, you'll
when
press
they
the
get
Y
close.
button.
And of course, the Lancer.
Oh, it looks so tasty. Yes, sir.
Nice. The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that
And honestly, another really smart decision from TC to add the Lancer chainsaw in the game. Because it just wouldn't feel like Gears without it. If we play this whole game with just the Retro Lancer, I mean,
I think that would really feel weird, but I also think that it would be really cool to save the Lancer until like maybe like near the end of Act 1 or something.
I was gonna say halfway.
Maybe halfway, but I feel like that'd be too long. If it is like 14 hours, that'd be like way
Yeah.
too long. I feel.
Yeah.
But like saving it to like looking forward to it and stuff like that, like just like showing like how powerless it is to fight them without the chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get the chainsaw, then it's like really good for close range.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, probably like end of Act 1, start of Act 2 type of deal.
Yeah, I think so.
Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Oh yeah. And also, look at this. We're actually going to be chainsawing a fucking locust from the backside now. Can't even do that in Gears 5. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's good. And you can actually do this in the game. For sure. Okay. Here's a question for everybody. will this music, will the music fit better than Gears of War 4?
I think so, yeah. Just well, okay. So I think Gears 4 music fits pretty good within the series, but it doesn't have much to stand out.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of like the instruments and stuff that they use, it fits pretty good, but it doesn't really have a lot to stand out with it, except obviously the scene when you first see the Imago come out.
Yeah.
And then like it starts getting really booming. But other than that, a lot of it is just like a pulsing like
yeah,
like like a lot of it's just that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying because I think they could have done a lot with it.
Oh yeah.
But
the one theme that really stands out is the main menu theme for Gears of War 4.
Yeah,
that's the only one that's really stuck with me.
I think it's because that's the first thing you hear when you open up the game, honestly.
Yeah, but they should have went a lot deeper with that.
Gears music has always been
Yeah,
about tension.
I think a lot of stuff from Gears 5 is a little bit more on the generic side for action games, but it still has a lot more personality than what 4 had.
Oh, dude, you played Hivebusters, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same composer, for anyone that didn't know. It's the same composer from Hivebusters that is going to be playing the music for E-Day. And he also is the person that redid the Mad World theme for that E-Day trailer, the announcement trailer. So things are looking good as far as the music.
Escalation and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard.
And I would have rather them to show off the music a little bit more. They really didn't show much of the music side of this. Like even right now, he just said that the music kicks off, and then you can barely fucking hear it.
It tightens as things get more dangerous.
You can literally barely hear it.
And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lustica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory.
Which, guys, I gotta show you this. Hold on.
Wait, am I crazy? That's Mags.
Yeah, Mags, yeah. Isn't she a singer or something?
Wait, I'm not sure. I didn't know that they... I didn't know that they modeled them off of the actual person.
Yeah.
If that's what they did, unless that's just like somebody who they got for the music who also just happens to look like Mag.
Yeah.
That means they probably actually did get Jake Gyllenhaal for Reyes.
Yeah, probably. Hold on. Let me show you guys something. So before the showcase, I was watching somebody's video, the composer guy's video, Adam. Where is he? Right here. There's one specific video that really fucking stood out to me, and I'm gonna play it here. Where's my audio? There's the desktop audio. Have you heard this stuff before, Crisp? Have you looked at Adam's past work on his Instagram?
I don't think so.
Here, let me show. Boom. Okay. Can everybody see this? Okay. I gotta turn the volume on. I gotta disconnect my thing. Here. Boom, boom. Okay. Yes, I have headphones on. All right, I need everybody to tell me if you can hear it. I can't. You guys can hear it. All right, just listen to this shit. This could be the main menu theme right here. Oh, just give me the game. Just give me the game. Alright. But, hell yeah, guys. Okay. Now I can hear.
Yeah, that sounds fucking sick.
Isn't it? I was like, oh my god. Just an eargasm. Okay. But,
sounds really good.
That's the composer for the game. So, if that tells us anything, we're sitting in good hands for the music.
Match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns.
I do gotta head out. I am feeling my eyelids close. I am gonna head out.
All right. See you.
All right, man. See you. It was cool looking at all this stuff again. It's been. I don't really go back to this stuff, so seeing it every once in a while is always really cool.
Hell yeah. Well, everybody go fucking follow Mild Crisp if you haven't already. Fucking do that, will ya?
Follow, subscribe to me, unsubscribe from Extra Father, and subscribe to me actually out of spite. And then I'll get him on my stream, and it'll be like a pendulum swinging back and forth. It's like then you guys go subscribe to him.
Yep. You have to keep unsubscribing and subscribing.
yeah.
But I appreciate you hopping on here, man. Good chatting with you.
Good chatting with you, man. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Hope the rest of the stream goes well.
Of course.
Classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory.
Oh, he's just so talented. He can play so many fucking instruments at the same time. Like, that's crazy. Crazy.
Across the cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Turn off the desktop. Now, it looks like we're in the Hollows. Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details.
Yes, sir!
In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street, and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley, and everything immediately tightens.
I love that
come back out into
grungy,
a wide
crispy.
space, and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
I can't wait to play this game, man.
And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other
looks
game
so
does
crazy.
the Squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your...
Wait, I just missed something? I think I might have missed something.
Themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories.
What is she holding? Oh, it's like a
also
map or
about the
something.
bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around.
That looks pretty good. Looks pretty dark.
On the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities.
What is that thing in the middle? Is that a mine? Looks like a shipping depot or something.
You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game.
Well, I fucking hope so. Let me repeat that one more time.
Map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content.
Seasonal roadmap.
Almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game.
Nice.
Completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements.
In-game events and achievements.
And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all...
What the fuck is that thing right there above me? What the fuck is that?
3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon,
hold on.
and we hope you join us.
Did that show if it has attachments on the top? I have to double check.
Events and achievements.
I don't think it does.
Today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege.
Nope, it doesn't. So that looks like an ability right there. If you look to the top right, it looks like there's an ammo on the active reload. Maybe that's an ability. Maybe it's part of the active reload system.
Mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Seriously, who is this? I wish it would say the name on the fucking armor.
Guess we're back.
This looks like the load up screen for Gears Tactics.
To it.
Yes, sir.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
Look at that guy.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back.
Extra question. Will Therons not be in the game because they didn't... who they were before the first game? No, Therons probably won't be in the game. Therons were put into the game from being in the Hollows from Gears of War 2. Or no. They're in the Hollows. They're in Gears of War 1. But like, they're shown to us for the very first time in Gears of War 1.
And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of
But I don't
the
know.
original
Since the torque bow is a usable weapon, I don't know.
trilogy. The story of E-Day. and the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
I hope so. Oh, Ty.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
I love this. Is a good little sneak peek at what's to come. Notice there's not much camera action going on in this scene. There's like 3 camera angles. 1, 2.
Ty. What a nightmare.
3.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us,
2.
the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we
God,
rally
I can't
around a simple
fucking wait
phrase,
for this game, man.
Never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything.
Hold on. Looks like Execution is back.
Comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be
This man's got a robotic hand.
picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
So crazy this game's coming out in October. October of all the months. It's crazy, man. Fucking wild. Fucking wild. All right. Now let's move on to the direct. Do we want to watch this first? Let's watch this first.
Rated M for mature.
We're all in! Hold tight while I get us the hell out of here!
Oh, look at that. Corpse are coming up.
We're not out of it yet. Incoming!
New character.
I lost visual! Anyone see it?
Negative! I lost it!
Look at the fucking shit that's going on down there. Uh-oh. Will we see more of this shit? Will we see more videos like this from Gears of War? From TC? Do we think? I sure fucking hope so. Alright, let's go into the tech demo. Right here. Boom, boom. Oh, shit. Yep, 4K. Beautiful. Beautiful!
Hi, everyone. I'm Kate Rayner. It's great to be able to join you today. Gears of War will celebrate its 20th anniversary this year, and Unreal Engine has been the foundation of every game since the series first debuted in 2006. For Gears of War E-Day, we made the decision to invest in Unreal Engine 5 and start with a blank hard drive and rebuild everything from scratch to achieve the believability of a world in chaos. Emergence Day is the darkest day in our universe, the day the monstrous locust horde emerged from the ground to lay waste to humanity. And to truly feel the emotional impact of that loss, we needed to return to a dark and gritty visual style. Light and shadow do more than just set a tone, and with Unreal Engine 5, we've pushed our signature Gears style
Oh, there's
to
the
the next
there's the
level.
chainsaws right there in the hardware
So,
part.
let's show you a taste of what we've built.
Here, we're gonna watch through this, and then we're gonna watch it in
Welcome to
0.25
the Pay and
speed.
Save Superstore in downtown Kelowna.
Like, it just feels like there's too much
In
lighting
previous
here.
games, a space like this was limited to 3 shadow casters in view. With megalights, we now have
I do
hundreds
like how they added some lights. Like, there's lights that aren't working. There's lights that are like bent or broken.
of light sources, all casting shadows at 60 frames per second.
So I guess there could have
on
been more
Xbox
lighting.
Series X.
But
This TV display wall utilizes animated area lights with light functions that are driven by the video itself fully on the GPU. They each cast eerie and unsettling dynamic shadows with soft penumbra across
penumbra,
the scene.
that's what it is. That's the word I couldn't think of.
The Pay and Save is a great example of how we've created environments with geometry.
Did you see that really
collection
tall
of
shelf you can
destructible
climb on? Yeah.
assets, like this tiled pillar.
I've watched all this shit like 800 times. Really love how they did that.
Dynamic objects cast and receive light correctly, so destruction stays visually grounded exactly the way you'd expect in the real world. Let's check out the freezer section. All these freezers have multiple area lights inside them to simulate that
This could be a map for
realistic lighting
multiplayer.
effect of the frozen food section of your local grocery store. During combat, bullets create a dynamic shatter point in the glass. When it shatters, all the pieces collide with the environment using hardware ray trace collision
There you
with
go.
physically accurate, translucent
Hell yeah.
reflections.
Love that.
It's amazing to see how many light sources there are in here. There are hundreds of them, from the small lights on Marcus's armor to the large spotlights on the ceiling. There is no way we'd ever be able to achieve this effect or have this many ray-traced area lights on current generation hardware without megalights.
It's a lot of fucking lights, dude.
A staple of the Gears franchise, E-holes are back in Gears of War E-Day. So let's open some up. Without all the monsters in the way, you can see all the volumetrics and smoke lit perfectly. One of the things we're super excited about that was unthinkable in the past is having shadows on every single one of our muzzle flashes.
Oh yeah.
This is a really great improvement that adds to the dynamic combat of Gears with a more believable firing experience that puts you right in the middle of the action like never before. Our game isn't limited to just a single space. We can explore the entire city of Kelowna with tens of thousands of shadow casting lights,
Bro, the lighting out here is fucking crazy. Look at the light coming off of armor
delivering
of
E-Day with
Marcus.
this level of visual fidelity
Wild.
has not been
Look at
easy.
that.
But we can iterate so much faster with hardware ray trace lumen compared to the baked lighting we used in the past. With megalights, our lighters are no longer constrained by the number of real-time shadow casters, giving them the freedom to light our game with the same complexity as the real world.
Love how clinky clanky
And we have
the
100
the Lancer
times the
sounds.
geometric detail in our assets.
I think it should be more punchy.
Polygon rendering.
I love the red light coming off onto Marcus's
All of these
armor.
systems work together to create a highly scalable engine that allows us to consistently deliver a visual showcase across Xbox and PC. As developers, many of us know there is a difference between a compelling demo and delivering a
That's
fully
all that.
real.
Yeah. Let's go in point 25.
Join you today. Gears of War will celebrate its 20th anniversary this year, and Unreal Engine has been the foundation of every game since the series first debuted in 2006. For Gears of War E-Day, we made the decision to invest in Unreal Engine 5 and start with a blank hard drive.
Look at the
And
lighting.
rebuild everything from scratch to achieve the believability of a world in chaos. Emergence Day is the darkest day in our universe, the day the monstrous Locust Horde emerged from the ground to lay waste to humanity. And to truly feel the emotional impact of that loss, we needed to return to a dark and gritty visual style.
Let's do it.
Light and shadow do more than just set a tone, and with Unreal Engine 5, we've pushed our signature Gears style to the next level. So, let's show you a taste of what we've built.
Let's do it. Bro, the amount of detail in this game is actually unfathomable. You got the employees must wash their hands. Got the ready to serve on the left side. Bunch of shit on the ground. Bunch of ammo on the ground as well. There's so much detail. It literally looks like you're walking into a supermarket. The blood. Oh, there's so much blood. And it's just like the blood is reflecting off the light. Like the light is reflecting off of the fucking blood. Look at that. You can see it.
Call it a parting gift.
Lost! 206 coming in with a what it do? Hope you've been well, brother. Been busy as you can be with work. Hey, brother. I appreciate you so much for that, man. You're a real one, brother. Keep it up, man. I hope you get a day off here soon. We're just looking at the lighting and the tech demo real quick. We were watching the direct. We watched the gameplay trailer, then the direct. Now we're watching this. So, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Trying to think of all the intricacies here. You can see the freight. What does it say? Wrenches, saws, hammers, toolbox. That's the hardware section. Yeah, bro. It's going to be beautiful, man. The beta is in 1 month. 1 month. So ready. But man, this game looks so beautiful. Like you can see the lighting reflect, or like the lighting doesn't come through like a can. Like it kind of like doesn't do anything to the can, which you would expect in real life. Like you can see the shadow off the can on the floor. Like it's crazy. What's going on, Inari? Just looking at this, man. Just looking at this beautiful, beautiful fucking game. Looks like a newspaper is ripped up on the floor. Love how they have the sale event. Peacetime event. Little shopping cart. Bro, the lighting in this game is actually crazy. Can I marry Gears of War E-Day legally? No. Not legally. Illegally, yes. You actually see a reload animation for the fucking retro now. Oh, which is great. Taking my freedom. The muzzle flashes. Look all that bread. Look at all those bread. So cool. Inari sent gold coin for 10 jewels. I appreciate that so much, man. You're a fucking real one. You know that. You know that. I'm really, really excited to see how the slide works in this game. I actually think it's going to be dope. Just can't wait to feel how it plays in general. Dude, I cannot wait to play this game. I did not feel this way about Gears 5 or Gears of War 4. Like, I am genuinely excited to play this game. Clayton definitely be looking for the bacon. He'd know exactly where it's at, too. Got some dairy here. Some guy just bled out on the floor. That's nice. Just step right over that person. Barbecue rib steak? Oh, that sounds good. Extreme melt. That sounds great. Oh, they call the drink soda pop. They don't even call it soda. They call it soda pop. Really wonder how they handle bringing back past maps with the new movement. I don't think we'll see past maps, brother. I don't think we will. Genuinely, I don't think we'll see older maps return. This is a new chapter. New. I don't expect to see any old maps. And I prefer not to see old maps. Gridlock is a staple, but like, how would that play with the new movement? I don't think it would play as good. Yep, no old maps, all new maps, all new maneuverability. The natural works completely different. The gunplay is going to play completely different. The movement is different. Everything's different. So, bro, this game. Look at this game. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to fasten this up. I just want.
It's amazing to see how many light sources there are in here.
Check out 2.0.
There are hundreds of them, from the small
This could be a
lights on
multiplayer map.
Marcus's armor
It's really good.
to the large spotlights on the ceiling. There is no way we'd ever be able to achieve this effect or have this many ray-traced area lights on current generation hardware without megalights.
Megalights.
A staple of the Gears franchise, E-holes are back in Gears of War E-Day. So let's open some up.
Let's open them up. Day 1 map returning?
Without all the monsters in the way,
That
you
would
can
make
see
sense.
all the volumetrics and smoke lit perfectly. One of the things we're super excited about that was unthinkable in the past is having shadows on every single one
Gotta
of our
catch
muzzle
that high
flashes.
cabinet climb indicator. I know. I've seen it. I know.
This
You gotta
is a
press
really
Y
great improvement that
to
adds
hop
to
over.
the dynamic combat of Gears with a more
gonna be
believable
shown
firing
right here.
experience that puts you right in the middle of the action like never before.
It was just shown right there. And then right here. Yep, right there. Y button. So you're gonna press Y to jump over, and you're gonna press A to get into cover, and A to evade. Sounds like.
Our game isn't limited to just a single space. We can explore the entire city of Kelowna with tens of thousands of shadow casting lights.
Yes, sir. Now this is visually stunning. Visually so beautiful. Oh, so good. Yeah, I know. The taller cabinet next to that one. Yes, you can climb on. You can climb on buses, bro. Wonder if we'll get a significant Hammer of Dawn scene in E-Day. We won't. I don't think we'll see the Hammer of Dawn. Not until maybe like a sneak peek at the end. But I doubt we'll see it. Tell me you won't go out into the city and see this at night. This looks crazy. Maybe ending cutscene as you're flying away on a Raven. Maybe. Or maybe we just get introduced to the Hammer of Dawn in the prologue. If we are going to be on Asheville Fields. Maybe. And then maybe an ending cutscene revolving that. Well, Krill won't be in this game. Krill don't show up until like a year after E-Day. Hold on, did that poll just load in? It looked like the pole right here just loaded into the map as we turned around. Yep, I don't think we'll see Krill, buddy. Let's see. Does it pop in? Something popped in. No? Oh, I think it was just a part of the light, or maybe the police car's light that I saw. Maybe. Bro, this game looks crazy. Look at this, man. Oh my god. It looks so good.
Have 100 times the geometric detail in our assets due to Nanite's micro-polygon rendering.
I love the red coming off onto the armor.
All of these systems work together to create a highly scalable engine that allows us to consistently deliver a visual showcase across Xbox and PC.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, what is there to watch? What else is there to watch? I think we just went through all of it, guys. Here, let's watch this one.
Rated M for mature.
This will be our last video.
No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me.
We need guns.
This isn't enough. They shoot, they make weapons, they fucking talk, Marcus. Fucking hell! Look out! Oh, shit!
was full of weapons, waiting to be used.
We good, Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Cover me!
We're taking fire from both sides! Where's that backup?
Little torque bow.
Let's fucking go!
Is that all you got?
Another hole popping up! Let me try something.
There it is. Let me try something, he says.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Let's fucking go. Oh, man.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh my gosh. All right, boys. I think that's going to do it for the end of this stream. We watched literally all of it. And so, yeah, boys. Please leave a like on the live stream if you do not mind. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Obviously, you know, what are you doing? But that's going to do it for me today, boys. I'll see you in the next one.